Oh, I've not got my game selected. That is a wonderful start. How are we doing, chat? We do now, though. Hopefully everybody's doing good. I'm doing good. Hell of a lot. It has been almost 2 weeks since I streamed last because it was Christmas and I was busy doing things. But now, we back in the building. We're going to stream some Genshin. It is a Sunday night, so there's not too much to do, but where there is a will, there is a way. And plus, I got other stuff to do. I got some more quests I might up. So, we're going to see how it goes. I do apologise because I am slowly coming down with a bit of a cold, so I might not be the most talkative, but we'll make it work. But yeah, I'm just going to get the chat up on my phone, so my plugin might be a bit iffy. I've updated OBS like twice, and I haven't streamed either time since, so it might be a bit iffy today, so I do apologise, but it's okay, we're going to make it work. We're going to spend our resin, we're just going to have a damn good time, if that's okay with you guys. What do you mean, error, Catherine? What do you mean, error? Yeah, I am actually rocking today, though, chat. Got myself some Genshin G Fuel. I've just drank a decent chunk of it because I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. So I figured I'd get that out of the way. But, yeah, again, it's been like 2 weeks since I streamed. It's been very weird. And hey, Alpha White 6, hello, how are you doing? Sup, Chad? Wait, 2 secs, BRB. Well, bye, Chad. That's not even his name. Anyway, but you know, I've been having withdrawals. I have not been streaming for like 13 days. It's been crazy. But hey, hopefully you guys have enjoyed all the Christmas stuff we've done. I do actually have a part of my Christmas content, a stream I was meant to do earlier, but didn't get the chance to coming up in hopefully before the end of the year, but we'll see. It might just end up being a YouTube video. It depends how it pans out. But I would like to do something as a stream, keeping it hush-hush though. So times are exciting. And yeah, check out resin situation though. I was actually on top of my dailies for once. That's crazy. Who is this person? Clearly is not me. if my business is okay, that's fine. We can we move with these. We move with these. But yeah, we're gonna get some stuff done today. Obviously there are events, which is kind of neat. We got this one. I'm not exactly sure if it's like a more narrative one or if it's a gameplay one. Stygian we've already done, and I think the only thing that's particularly staring at me horrifyingly is this boy, if I can find it. Eventually. Yeah, Spiral Abyss is reset, so I kind of want to have a quick stab at it. See if we can get to the end of 411, because, you know, it's been a minute, so let's see if we can make it work. Now actually, in my infinite wisdom, I have just realised I just need to double check I am properly alive on YouTube. And hello, Just Nagolbowska, how you doing? Welcome into the stream over on the vertical one. And yeah, okay, so we definitely are live on both formats, which is good to know. That's good to know, isn't it, chat? Yeah, I'm just going to stick with how I've been doing it previously, by the way. A couple streams ago I was experimenting with a different way to do the vertical stream on YouTube. I'm just going to stick with how I've been doing it though, which is have it be its own separate thing rather than using YouTube's inbuilt one, because it looked awful last time. No offense, but it did. Which yeah, so I want to crack off with Abyss as soon as I can, because I don't want to get stuck doing Abyss. I want to get it done, get it out the way, get my savings in, and we're chilling. So I know, starting off with the most thrilling stuff I know. And goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Thank you for stopping by, though. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And they were never seen again. That sounds awfully ominous. Yeah. Well, thank you for stopping by, though. I appreciate it. If you're going to be leaving us here. Thank you for stopping in anyway. Anyway, let's do... Again, it's 410. I don't really got to care about how I build my teams. Smash cut to me getting my ass handed to me, I'm sure. But I think we can get away with something like this. I don't know. He's either going to be cooking or told to never cook again. With no in-between. It's probably going to be with no in-between, actually. Let's swap these two. So, yeah, we've popped Ino there and Farina there. Team of the year. What could go wrong, we all say in unison. And welcome back, Alphalites. How you doing? It's me, One. It's you? You know, they say that in Five Nights at Freddy's quite a bit. I'm just saying, if I worked at Game Theory, my eyebrows would be raised. What is these teams? It's called it's 410. I'm at the start of the stream, and I don't gotta worry about playing the game well teams. The I'm just here to have fun team. Which I mean, hey, I certainly had fun. Um, is you good? I'm plenty okay. Look, they hate people when they try new things, and this is one of those times. Look, watch and learn. Shit, I forgot he did that. We're in now what I like to call a spot of bother. Oops. It's fine, it's full time, we'll manage. Though I'll admit it's not ideal. It's fine, we'll manage. But how is everybody doing? Again, it's been a little bit since we last streamed, so I want the beats how you all been. It's been 2 whole weeks. What did you guys get for Christmas? What did you get up to? And we'll go from there. Is you Neremik? It is. I am in fact Neremik, yes. I am in fact famous YouTuber Neremik. Known for his great team building skills in Genshin Impact. Among other specialties. You trying to teach me about Genshin? Oh, I'm the last person anyone should take Genshin Impact advice from. That's like... I got a chair on the new Mac? Yo! That is cool. I was really tempted to get a new chair for Christmas, but I didn't. Instead, I got an IOU off my parents, because I wasn't sure what I wanted. Oh, maybe I do. Maybe I do end up being secretive. Who knows? Day was amazing. Hey, that's good to hear. Among other things. You'll have to see it. He's gone and done it. And hey, I'm from Poland. Hey, I love Poland. Welcome in, Ryder St. Clair. How you doing? Hope it's good. I mean, I'm never going to say hope it's bad when somebody joins my team for the record, but still. Hope you're there. It's all going good. How was yours? Mine was good. My family went down to see my extended family on Boxing Day, but I was working, which was a bit annoying. But hey, your boy managed. The day itself was nice. I don't necessarily like a Christmas dinner, but I do like pigs and blankets, so I was very well catered for. I ate a lot of pigs and blankets. And then the day after, I ordered a Domino's because I was home alone, so it was like, as they say in France, I was thriving. So yeah, it was good. I actually have a, well, actually, yeah, no, that video's out. I if you want to see what I got for Christmas, obviously I got some stuff from family and friends, but I treated myself a little bit, and I have a video up on the YouTube where you can see me actually bowl for my budget for that, in Wii Sports. So however many pins I knocked down was my budget, which is a fun thing. I ordered some very niche stuff that, you know, I wanted. So that's gonna arrive soon. It's also whenever I'm... But yeah, I had a fun time. But now we're back to streaming. Man, missed my Flynn statement. Your Flynn statement? Ooh. What do you mean? Is that... The thing is, so much happened over Christmas, bro's head is... Like, I forgot about 10 million things in this last week, I can guarantee it. Anyway, boink, boink, boink. He thinks he's gonna live, but he don't. Sign result, man. It is crazy. It is heinous. Poland. Hey, America. Hello. Hello. I'm English, but hello anyway. The comment on the stream. Oh, my Flynn statement. I remind you of for Flynn's looming death threat. Oh! Looming! Oh, I should have maybe read that then. You know, it's a skill of mine to ignore imminent threats to my well-being, so... That is up my alley, actually. I mean, I say that works in retail over the festive period, chat, so, nothing faces me anymore. Nah. Weirdly, despite working in a shop around Christmas, it wasn't actually mega hectic. But no, I could use Flints for next chamber. I'm just using these ones for 410 because it's like, I know anything will let me pass. So, I am going to heavily exploit that fact for my own personal gain. That said, Sino, I would love if you could actually have any energy at all during any 4 of this run. At all, please. Look, you're my goat, but you're starting to look a little bit washed, my boy. My work was crazy. What did you do? Have an outbreak? I mean, you said you had like some time off though now, because you wrap everything for over Christmas and New Year, right? And I keep carbo crashing. That's a good thing, right? I'm going to assume that's a good thing. There's nothing wrong with carbohydrates over the Christmas period. I would know. I've had 2 Domino's pizzas in the last week. And they were both very tasty. Thank you for asking. And hey, look at us go. We're on floor 11. I am going to leave for now and redo my team. Kinda. Hey, fair enough. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. That's my motto when it comes to treating myself. And boy did I. No one trying to do stuff. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. To be fair, New Year's resolutions are coming up. Well, I was saying about a week ago. Look, the thing is, right. Chat. I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but in the UK, Domino's have just brought back their best pizza ever for a limited time. It's pepperoni, hot honey, andouille sausage and chili flakes. Or as I call it, the spicy pizza of death. And it kills me, and I love it, and I cannot get enough of it. And it is the greatest thing they have ever came out with. And they brought it back, and it was like, I can't have that just once. And so I didn't. I had it twice. Memories. No, that was literally this afternoon. I can't go memories. Anyway, let's do a bit of this. And you are right, I should run Flynn's. So I will run Flynn's. I'm gonna get him, I'm gonna get Ino. No point in bringing Raiden, so I'll bring Bennett for attack buff and bit of healing, and I guess if we're on attack cooldown, I can maybe get away with a Kanish. How? Is what I'm thinking. Wait, is there a new Spiral, or have you not done it yet? No, I haven't done it yet, so. Because I'm old and ancient. I hate spies. That's fair enough. I'm one of those weird people that actually does, like if there is spice at the function, I am also at the function. In England, that has a very different meaning, but I am talking about the spicy type of spice. Just for the record, for my people out there. Anyway, it does appear as though Genshin's #1 fumbler, aka me, is back in business. Very hyper right now. No, it's fine. Go for it. At the end of the day, I've not live streamed for 2 weeks, so if you have 2 weeks worth of questions, I am happy to answer all of them. The only type of questions I don't like getting asked are the very obvious ones by customers at work. Like, deadass, I had somebody ask me yesterday, do you have bacon? And I was like, bro, look. Just look around the store. He'd like been in about 4 seconds. It's like, I don't know. You tell me. Do we have bacon? Who am I? Who am I to know these things? Wild. Hi. Polish. Just some Angli. I agree with everything you just said. I'm just gonna hope it's something that I do agree with. Oh, did you not make killing the chest people clip? I did. I think I said, didn't I? The issues I've had with that boss have made that the best thing I've ever seen. And I stand by that, actually. I stand by that. I hate the chest people boss. I had to do it this week off camera. Because I wasn't sure if I was going to stream tonight or tomorrow, so I did all my weeklies a couple days ago. And I had to do it. And I maintain. It's just as evil any other day of the week. It means I'm from England. I googled it. Oh! I should have got that from Angli, really. Oof. I mean, I can tell you what... I can tell you what I'm English is in Japanese. Because your boy has just hit, and this was kind of cool, 75-day streak on Duolingo. Which I'm actually kind of chuffed with, if you can't tell. So if you want to say, I'm English, you would say, Igiri Sujin desu. Des means I am, or among other things. And Igiri Sujin means English. And they say learning languages is hard. Don't be silly. Anyway, let's blow up these slimes, or you could say slime them out. Say it in Polish. Polska górą. I love the Polish, man. They're cool. I sat next to a Polish guy in university. He was low-key kind of crazy, but in, like, the fun way. It's like, son, what are you doing? He'd always be on some sort of side quest, but, like, the respectable type, like, yeah, bro. Goodbye, I'm gonna go to sleep. Well, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for teaching me how to say I'm English in Polish. I do appreciate it. Should I ever end up in Poland, which, to be fair, at some point I probably will, that will come in handy. Have you seen Heated Rivalry? The name rings a bell, can't say I have seen it, though. Or know what it is. But the name rings a bell. There's a bell ringing somewhere in my head, put it that way. Joke. What do you mean, joke? You said JK, but you're actually for... No, you said you were for real, but you were really for JK. Bro. It's my first week in speaking English, jeez. Don't stream for 2 weeks and all of a sudden he's washed up, who'd have thought? No, it's like... What is it? Is it something I should be alarmed by? It's like the best series I've ever watched. Say what? Say less? Say less? Do you have a Google Drive? Is it on 9 Anime? Direct me there immediately. Look, like, bro, Stranger Things is wrapping up. I need something to go tune in and watch. But I mean, I don't know. I was kind of messing very hard with the summer Hikaru died this summer, so I'm not sure. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. But if you're saying it's peak, I'll watch it. Because I actually do need something to watch. Because like the next thing on my to watch list is Squid Game: The Challenge Season 2, which I can put off. So I would like to watch something new, so I might give it a watch. I see. I see. I'll. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, you shouldn't expect it to take that sort of turn, I'll admit. But thank you for the heads up. What? I mean, because it's not out in the UK until like March? What? Why is it not out until March? What are you doing? Oh, it's still in America. Listen, Alpha Lights, we can't say this. Like 40% of my audience is American. They're gonna get us. Anyway, so I have this theory. They're gonna call me the theory guy. And my theory is that actually I'm gonna barely somehow find a way to clear this and Chamber 3 without a funds. They'll say it's impossible, but they're just hating. I can look it up if you want, I'll DM it. Thank you. I'll give it a watch. Anyway, down to business. 2 opponents, let's get them. Hoping we can kill these guys quick enough. I mean, look, we got 2 minutes to kill 2 guys. We're laughing. Do a bit of this, bit of that. Come on. Come on. Come on. If we can get a Bison Wart off, I think we're laughing. Come on. Do that. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I love the accents, though for some reason a lot of Brits hate it. Why, the accent's bad, or what could the reason be? Nobody knows. Nobody knows, it's a mystery, it's an enigma. Anyway, boink. We're laughing, chat. Again, those Sino Eidolons, they're not called Eidolons in this game, they're called Constellations. Point stands, oh, the energy regen ones do come in handy if you can time them right. I'm going to commit to trying to beat Chamber 3, though. I am aware I'm down my main DPS for Chamber 1, but in my defense, Your Honor, it'd be really funny if I somehow won with this arrangement of people. And so that's what I'm going to try. Well, do this, and off we go. Go on, Kanish. Kanish, I need you to blow these women up. And I was 100% serious when I meant it. You don't say. Okay, how do you think? I'm not about, I promise. Oh, I need to add you on DC first. I had to add a new rule on the server, actually. Thank you for reminding me to talk about it. In a roundabout way. Yeah, I kept having people join that would try to advertise their art and stuff, and it's like, some old order. They were bats, I maybe. Okay, that was a good one. I keep having people come into the chat, or like join the server, and they're clearly bots, and it's like, bro, why are you trying to get me to play for art? There's like numerous running jokes on the stream about how bro is like extreme. Okay, to be fair, the financially irresponsible jokes maybe I can understand, but it's like, bro, I don't get it. Just go on Fiverr or something. I don't think the Neremik chat is where you want to be advertising your services as a budding artist. We all broke here. In the funny way as well. I'm finish him off. Anytime this year I could use spend it, but where's the fun in that? And ooh, okay. We're in trouble. Yeah, I see your request is coming through, so I'll add you in a sec. Still, can he pull this off? I'm hoping so. Yeah, after a few of them tried to add me, and I'm like, huh, you wanna die, I see. Yeah, I kicked a couple out. I don't get it, because it's obviously the last thing I want to do is ban a wrong person from a server that I'm in. Well, my server, because it's like, what if there's someone that actually does enjoy the stuff and I'm just banning them because they so happen to be an artist? But it's like, sometimes it's like, come on. Like, we'll have one of them come in the stream, I guarantee it. Like, I've been gone 2 weeks, but like, those guys work around the clock. Because they join and ask general questions, and then are like, hey, by the way, now I've spoke to you for 5 minutes on the most surface level possible. My services, but you know, hint, and it's like, yeah, services I do not wish to have. Be gone with you. Unfortunately, I'm too nice to say that outright when they're actually in the chat, so nothing gets done. Right, Glory to which none can compare. We got 1 minute 40 left on the second half of the trial. We could nail it, but I am going to quickly... I'm surprised I hadn't added you already. Oh no, okay, I think you had DM'd me previously, but the reason I have to do it now is because in my wisdom, I was like, okay, if random people are going to keep DMing me, I'm just going to make you have to request me first. Hey! Okay, that's good. That's quite good, actually. Because I think we can actually just about barely win this. I'm writing to you in English because I use a translator. Well, hey, that's cool. I talk to some people with the translator all the time. I was talking to people about a Japanese concert I went to in March, and I was like... I was relying on Google Translate there. But hey, it's fair enough. At the end of the day, as long as you can have a conversation, does it really matter? And I think that's cool. Big up Google Translate. They're kinda cool. Anyway, let's finish this guy off, chat. Let's serve him up. +60 + 7 = 67. You are correct. Don't need a translator for that one. However, that does wind me up that Are you actually a girl? I am not. I am male. I got an X and a Y chromosome. I just have long hair. I apologize for the confusion. In my defense, Your Honor, I got no defense. I just look like this. Also, look at instant chat, Ryoka96. Hope you're doing good. Alright, let's melt these guys. And back to work we go. Oh, come on. I just need to make sure nobody dies. That's kind of the dream here. Come on. Build it up, and quicker I can clear this half. The easier ride I think we'll have in the second half. Come on. Do a bit of this. How do you think? No. You'd be surprised how often I get asked that though, chat. It's like, it's like, I don't know, is it really that ambiguous? Like, guys, is the voice low key higher than I think it is? Cause I don't know. I heard something that's, I read something once that was like, apparently, how you hear yourself is lower than other people hear you. So how I hear myself will be, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll think my voice is deeper than it actually is. Because obviously, it's like, going through your bones and stuff, and that's how you hear it rather than through the air. Which, a fun physics fact for you there. But I don't know. Yeah, long hair is sticky. Respect it. Old or new planets? I'm gonna say old. I hate how I sound. See, I don't know. I've talked online for so long, Alpha Likes. It's how I sound now is just one of those things where it's like I'm too used to it and it can off-put some people. Because it's like I'll hear myself on a recording and I'm like, oh yeah, that is just how I sound. But obviously, some of my other friends, they hear themselves on like a Snapchat recording from a night out and stuff, and they're like, what the ugh? And like, they have an adverse reaction to it. So I know, there's ups and downs to doing YouTube that you don't notice. One of them is being you can watch a video of yourself and not cringe. So long as it's not one of your own videos. If it is, then run and hide, because... like, not to myself out loud. Yeah, so I think kind of along the same thing. Long hair is sticky. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, you know, I like my hair long though. Champ. I probably do need to have it cut at some point soon, tragically. Because I am... What was I gonna say? Yeah, like, my hairdresser is currently on holiday. He's not beating the allegations, is he? But no, my hairdresser is currently on holiday, so I can't actually go see them. But I'm not used to having my... Like, I'm used to having long hair, but I'm not used to having my hair be this long. And it's thrown me off a little bit, so... Like, I need to figure out a way to style it, so it's, like, less all up in my front. Or, I'll have a haircut. Are you not ready 2026 and you still in 2020? I mean, fair play. Fair play, bro. Like, with this haircut, I think I'm stuck in, like, 2009. But, I am ready for 2026. I think it is going to be one hell of a year. But, the year is what you make of it, chat. And I actually want to end 2025 on a banging high note. You guys interested in hearing the little scheme I've got cooking for my second channel? So it's something I try and do every New Year's Eve. If the world and like everything permits, I try and do it every New Year's Eve. I have not spent any resin, so I won't have any of those, will I? But I am cooking up a little bit of a scheme for going into the new year, which I think actually, given how many more like new people streaming has brought in, I don't think you guys will have heard this one before. So I got a little stream cooking up, starts tomorrow. Very difficult to pull off, but if it works, I always end up very satisfied with myself. And hey, welcome in Rixie Trixie, how are you doing? We've not streamed for 2 weeks, but we're back. Hopefully you had a nice Christmas, hopefully you're going to have a cool new year as well. We are vibing. Now chat, I do actually got to go spend some resin so I can do my dailies. I have been off-camera been farming for Zhao, because he's going to be getting his buff. So I've been doing Vermilion Hereafter. Not too much luck, but you know. A guy can dream, a guy can hope. And I will be drunk New Year's. Hey, well... Yeah, so, I gotta... So, here's a fun thing, Alpha White 6. I will be as well. You need support? You know, if you're offering, hop on in. We can go kill things together. I will need to wander into a world crest in a little bit, but I don't think I'll need to kick you out for that, do I? So, hop on over. Hop on over, but I will need you to quickly hop on out so I can claim my dailies. Also, just a quick heads up before I forget, my brother is still home from university because it is his university's winter break. So, that does mean when he wants to go to bed, chat, we gotta end the stream. This is because we share a bedroom. That's not my brother, by the way, that's a cardboard cutout. I have long story there. But yeah, no, the bed you sometimes see in the back corner of my face cam is his. So when he wants to go to bed, I gotta snap. Because the lights go off and it's like... it looks like I'm telling ghost stories. Well, let's go get some achievements. I got 5. How's our savings looking, by the way? Because I know I really should be playing on these banners, because that's quote-unquote good units, but I just don't want either of them. But hey, we got 8 wishes saved up, which is nice. Plus a load of pity in the, weapons banner. But yeah, while we wait for Alpha Lights to join, actually, different plan. Whilst waiting for him to join, I'll go do my regular dailies. I'm at a temple. Hey, savings. But hey, yeah, I'll do my dailies and claim them that way, and then I'll let you in Alpha Lights. Just because I'm not worrying about having to close my co-op and reopen it. Just makes it a bit easier on us. I accidentally got a C2 Durin. Hey, you're popping off. C2 Durin is very respectable. Again, if you can just request in like a minute or so once I've done my dailies. Again, I know I can do my dailies by doing the thing, but for some reason they don't let you access the Adventurers Guild like some sort of psychopath. Whenever you're in co-op, so I'm just going to do it this way and then I'll let you in. Which gives me time to yap about my horrific New Year's plan, chat. So, basically, for the last couple of years I've always been working New Year's. But this year, because I've changed jobs, and I'm not working at a bar anymore, I can get it off. Which is always kind of cool. However, the last couple of years, when I was working at a bar, I kind of did something by accident the first year I was working... No, so before I started working at my last job, basically, I have a second channel where I make like video essays and stuff, and it just so happened that I was going to do my first video on Persona 3, and I finished playing it like the day after Christmas, and I was like, I'm going to make a review on this, and I kind of set myself the challenge of, I'll get it out before the new year starts, so end the new year on a high note, and I did, and it was peak. Like, that video is pretty good, and, like, just getting, like, I think it's an hour and a half long video, and I cooked it up in, like, what, 3 days-ish, give or take? I maybe did some writing before finishing the game and stuff like that, but I cooked up, like, this whole really long video essay. Yes, kind of ran out of the year on my second channel. And then, I kind of was like, that was really fun. And so I went and did it, the following year. I remember this one was, a pinch. So I think the following year I was like, right, you know what? I'm going to walk and do this again. And I had literally nothing prepared. I went and did it again. And then cooked up the best video my second channel has ever goddamn seen, chat. And that was in like a day and a half. Seriously. Mwah, mwah. One of the best Minecraft video essays you will ever see. And that was cooked up in like a day and a half. And I want to do it again this year, which is going to be fun. And I kind of need to do it this year because I've dropped one video on that channel this year, so... Bro does need to show up for his New Year's Eve upload. But the issue is I have plans for New Year's Eve this year. Obviously I'm not working, but like, my evening is still eating up, so... I've got the script ready, But like tomorrow starts the fun little bit of a rush where I have to try and get it out before New Year's hits, which is always going to be fun. But I'm thinking this year I might vlog it and take you guys along with me and then make a little behind the scenes video of doing it, because it's genuinely quite fun and really, really stupid some of the stuff I do when trying to rush a video out. But that's a little sneak peek for you all. I got Durin in the last pull I had, and I have nothing. I feel that I also got Durin, but I was pulling for his weapon, so a lot of my pity is in the weapon banner, which I don't usually pull on. But I've also been left with nothing. So all my savings and stuff are from after his weapon ended, which is... I mean, it's okay. It could be worse. It could be worse. And I know it's dumb. Oh, okay, so that was when we were talking about the Adventurers Guild. A video essay? Does bro not know what a video essay is? I mean, bro, again, the members of the chat, if you... Are we... Nimrod, where? He's at the bar, isn't he? Yes, okay. I know my daily commissions, he says while getting this one completely wrong. I thought we were going to be sleeping leaves. No, we're going to be checking on a man's alcoholism. Yeah, but chat, seriously, if you have not watched my second channel, I highly recommend it. I sometimes make good videos there. Sometimes. Very big on the sometimes, but sometimes I make a good video there. Not because some of the videos aren't good, but it's because the sometimes is very fault upload. But hey, thank you all for tuning in though. I'm just having a quick look at all our stats. We've got quite a couple of people in across all the platforms we're on. So yeah, seriously, thank you guys for where is he? Nimrod? What? You tell me there's another floor and we've never been up there. I've been playing this game like what, 5 years? And haven't noticed that was there. 4 years, sorry. My bad. And Warped Wish. Okay, I'm back. These notification of your videos got to me. Is that a hoyoverse antics newly rebranded as Warped Wish in my chat? I think it is. How you doing? It has been a minute. It has been a minute. Guys, I think aren't you in the Discord? I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I'm glad YouTube has served you up another fresh Neremik live stream on Genshin Impact. Hope you had a good Christmas. Hope you're gonna have a good New Year. Hey. Okay, there we are. Look at him go. Yeah, but hey, YouTube algorithm's been actually quite nice to us recently, which has been nice. Usually in a Christmas chat, fun Neremik channel fact. My views all just go poof because YouTube's like, no, we ain't recommending his ass. But this year it's actually held steady and been nice, which is cool. Congrats on 10k subs. Oh, what the, huh? Where did I hit 10k subs? Unless you're trolling with me. I know, chat, have we suddenly had a video go viral and get like a bajillion million different things? I don't know, I've walked into the church. I was flabbergasted. I don't know. Warped Wish, are you for real or are you /J? But thank you anyway. Anyway, he's sober as a judge. Bada bing, bada boom. And his dailies are done. You love to see it. I'm gonna have a sip of my G Fuel to celebrate. Well, thank you very much. I've not hit 10k subscribers, but I appreciate you congratulating me on it anyway. One of your shorts got 100k views. What the fuck? Where? Where? Huh? No. No, you're having me. Which one? This is my channel, and this isn't information that I knew.
Add Astro. Thank you for.
What?
Add Astro.
I can't tell if you're playing with me or if I'm just really oblivious to my own channel's ongoings. It probably is the latter. But okay, it's equal to be both. I don't know, chat. You're gonna make me check, and I'm gonna look really stupid. Have I let's have a look. Let's have a search, shall we, chat? Search by popular. Holy moly! Okay, I see 5,000 views on a short, but I do not see. I do not see. I think I've been. Oh, gotta go now. Bye. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. He came. They confused me, and then they left. That's why. Will we ever know? I will likely, for the rest of my life, be wondering what on earth they were on about. But thank you for stopping by. Appreciate seeing you here as always. Hope you had a good Christmas if you're still listening. They probably ain't, though. This is a 30-second delay. Well, I guess we'll never know, chat. Okay. We're halfway to getting a new wish, which is always nice. Well, let's teleport back over to Vermilion Hereafter. We're waiting for Mr. Avalites to show back up. Will he? I don't know. I don't know. Actually, while we're here, I'll see if I've... have I bought the free fragile resin from the chasm? Not chasm, teapot. Because if not, we can go pick that up. Which should be nice. Let's pop it out over here. Because again, I would like to get Zhao relatively good. Shockingly, you know, one of my boys, my day ones, my home slicers, I want him to be treated the best as I can possibly on my account. Which, you know, mainly consists of making sure he's got good artifacts for once. Because he has okay artifacts now, chat, but he could, you know what I mean? It's one of those things where, like, he could do better, so I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope. Good. Oh, no tens. Get our realm currency. I'm gonna build gaming, so I have a plunge DPS. It's gaming time. Oh, let's welcome into the stream. That hurts my soul a little bit, because I have to respect it. But the thing is I really want to build gaming, but I know I absolutely shouldn't with the state of some of my other characters. But I have my thing, don't I? Where is he? Where is he? He's somewhere in here. Maybe he's not. Maybe it was all a dream. It was no, there he is. There he is. Look, okay, I got him C1. Well, no, I would build him. I like gaming, but I have not done any of the events with him in. But I do like how he plays. But I don't know. I should build my other guys first. It's the same deal with like Xingqiu and stuff like that. It's like, I shouldn't, but I should. Yeah, no, I have to build a whole team for him. Oh. I mean, oh, he's here. He's having fun. Are you having fun gaming? I know it's Garming, but... Look, I can't pass up the chance to call a character in Genshin gaming. And so I will. Anyway, let's do that. Level 27. You'll love to see it. And with our little books, can I send anybody else up? Anybody who's like short on levels? I got an Aino at 70. Durin... Ooh, we need to go clean those guys up to send a few characters actually, but I guess is it worth leveling Aino? Probably not. Big old probably not. So I'm not gonna put stock in it. But let's teleport back out. I feel as though our business here has concluded. Means either spend resin on everything else or that one artifact domain. I mean, that's true. That's true. I swear there's like one artifact domain in the whole of that one, and most of them use it, which is so nice. I have like 5 characters that need those artifacts. That's what I mean. It's crazy. I love it there. I'm back. Welcome back, Alpha Lights. We're done with our dailies, so do feel free to join up. I am really quickly going to check something on my phone chat. Basically, I'm in a little competition at work and they announced the results today and I haven't checked yet. So I want to see if I've won what most likely would just end up being a packet of Jaffa Cakes. But it'll be a free pack of Jaffa Cakes, should I have won. So I will, the important things I do in these streams. And only the important things. Okay. They did not announce it today. Never mind. As we were. Now, if you want to join up, though, I'm ready to do artifacts whenever you are. Ask and you shall receive. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's drink a bit more. Oh! Well, you know the drill. Just tell me who you want. Tell me who you want me to run, and I will run them. Because listen, one of us knows best, and it probably isn't me. I really need to farm artifacts, TBH. My level 80 for M&A is still on 4-star artifacts. See, you see, I feel that in my bones. Because that was me. That was me when I first started streaming Genshin, and I got look, I got rightfully rinsed for that. Like, like you could get a very viral YouTube short if there was footage out there of me showing my my builds back when I first started playing Genshin, of just like showing my builds and then having like the you know, like the psycho sound effects, because it was rough out there, man. Like 4-piece instructor just worked so well on everybody. It probably didn't, but it felt like it did. So oh, I wish I had some screenshots of it, because some of them were nasty. But I was clearing content, which, to each their own, I guess? Oh, to each their own is certainly a way to explain that away. Alright, who do you want me to play as? I'm going to assume... Okay, it wants fire, so... I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to randomly bring, like... I'm going to assemble a bit of this, a bit of that. Kazu and someone to apply Electro. Say less. Say less. We got a Kazuha and a Raiden Shogun that's dubiously built. Ooh. God, my throat is a bit scratchy today, chat, so... Even if my brother doesn't come to bed early, I might not stream for as long as I usually do. That is because... Again, I think somebody's given me a cold, so it's like... I don't like it. But I'm not, like, down with the cold, if you know what I mean. It's the beginning of one where my throat's dry, even though I've drank a lot of stuff. And it's like, I know the next part of this. I've seen this one before. And it's like, of course I come down with something on the day where I'm not in work. It's like, come on. We manage. Crit Comey. Boom, DPS. Doesn't she have, like, a 0 crit rate? That, I mean, hey. If you're able to make a Kokomi DPS, then my hat goes off to you. I mean, I say that. I've seen a DPS Baizu before, so I mean, you know, anything is possible. She has negative crit rate. That's even better, though. You know, it just goes to, like, if you're still then able to turn her into a DPS, then I think you are just a little bit crazy, in the best way, but like, you know, still insane. Anyway, I'm hoping some of these are good artifacts for Zhao, though, chat. I really am. It could be a bit of a Christmas miracle. I mean, I'm not sure if how many of you guys have seen our, on YouTube, our, Christmas... Oh, there's a cold kicking in. Our Christmas episode of Animal Crossing, but, like, I was literally talking about, well, I've been lucky this last week, guys. And then, in that episode, I got the Silver Axe, which is, like, a super rare occurrence in the one I was playing. So I'm kind of hoping I can keep my luck going, because I've had a really lucky week, so fingers crossed. Because yeah, at work, our Christmas gift from the company I work for, which is a non-decrepit retail conglomerate, and that's all we can say. Our Christmas present was a certain value in free scratch cards, and I won like £29 on them. And then I was just lucky with a load of other small stuff through the week, and it's not stopped, to be fair. So, you know, I'm hoping, can my lucky streak continue? Silver Axe in Genshin. Stupid amounts of luck at the work Christmas do. And then I actually won some Jaffa cakes at work as well. In fact, these are said Jaffa cakes. You guys want one? I can pass you some through the screen. Just, if you're American and don't know what a Jaffa cake is, I want you to know I am so sorry. I need my DPS Bennett back. I've seen a Ganyu that could heal once. Ow! Heal it! Ow! That's just not in her kits! I mean, I get that's probably the point on why it stands out, but how? Like, there must be some sort of artifact set, right? That's like designed for heals, and they were just like, bit of this, bit of that, a bit of this, a bit of that. You know? Oh. Hey, look, how you play a hoyoverse game is always down to you. And nobody else. On Maiden's Beloved. Ah, right. The artifact set I don't think I've ever used and have, like, always salvaged when given the opportunity. I'm being for real here. Uh-oh. Good job that was the last artifact drink, because we're now officially out of resin again. Again, I have, like, no fragile resins ever. I'm so broke. Is this okay? It's plenty okay. I mean, I spent all my resin, so I'm happy. But, moment of truth. Fine, I'm gonna go get my things. Or did we get a single fitting piece for Zhao, ladies and gentlemen? That's the thought on everybody's mind. Has he gone and done it? Probably not. Vermilion hereafter. And... oh! Okay. The So like okay. Okay, so I picked this one by chance. I was literally just looking at how I've had a lucky week. I'm not going to pretend that either of these animal goblets are inherently very good. Do not. Okay, Sino was swapping off of you. That's not the voice line I want to be hearing. But look, with my goblet, look, and the main stat rolls on them, I did not expect the first two of the first couple the game would give me to both have animo damage bonuses on them. And like, I mean, this one isn't too bad. At least it gives us extra HPs for Zhao. They're both quite atrocious in the grand scheme of things, but hey, game is game, ball is ball. I'll take 2 main set pieces. Isn't the new plunge set slightly better than Vermilion for Zhao? I really hope not. I really hope not. I'm just going to close my eyes to that one. I'm going to pretend I didn't see it. Okay. Double, I mean, I think actually the second one might be a little tiny bit better than... Actually, yeah, that's alright, because again, Zhao with HP is okay. Okay, the 3 effective stat... Okay, ball. We know ball. Okay, getting humbled here. Again, I'll take having 4 already activated though. It means get an extra roll into improving your stats. Goblet's already had a walk on, it's nothing crazy, and I mean it's alright, but I think I'm gonna level anything. If someone's crit rate, crit damage over attack, I see, so yeah. It is gonna push that even though those other 2 are quite duh. I am gonna level this feather though, chat. It'll give me some primos, and it'll be a bit of fun as well. Embrace swirl shell. We should though. It would be good. Only the haters don't. Speaking of haters, hoyoverse. I don't know if you're in the chat hating on me. You've given me a really good feather, and I would hate if it rolled the fence again. Well, it's been a lovely stream, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. Unfortunately, I will now be moving to Malaysia out of shame. Adios, amigos. Bye, everyone. The chances of that, just for anybody wondering, are 0.25 times by another 0.25, which is about 6%. I mean, which is, I'll throw that straight into the typewriter. That thing has already been typewritten. Okay, that thing had its death warrant stamped and sealed like 8 minutes ago. I don't know why specifically 8, but yeah, we're sending that away. I do not want to see this flower again. It is the sneakiest, most evil, most son of a gun thing that I have ever well seen. Get unlocked. What do you mean, Well, I guess we'll have to wait. The first death roll buried with no headstone. I welcome into the chat, Tito Best Vocaloid. Agreed. Like, I guess it can sit there. That thing is look, I like to be forgiving and have like 1 buff roll, but I'd be lying if... Holy moly, I should absolutely do mine. Thank you for the reminder. I guess we can do a parametric transformer. That is... oh... that hurts my soul, chat. Just the off roll. Oh, It's evil. And that is a Jaburi, I see. Ziox is the true Zhao player. He has more drama about Zhao than all other players. That's true. The man knows ball. And you gotta respect that. Oh, hello, Never. Yeah, no, I have to respect his commitment to Zhao. I mean, you just gotta. I mean, my commitment to Zhao was waning at best, but I respect... Point proven with the level 70 weapon. But, yeah, I'm gonna say that was a disaster. That's probably... Like, we can roll that and hope we get better results, but... I'm thinking, let's... I mean, because we can see... I'm gonna see how this rolls, chat. I'm going to see how this rolls, because it's got 4 activated. This could employ... If this rolls... The thing I want on the first one, I'll keep it. If this rolls perfectly, it gets to live. How about that? How about that? Your choice, artifact. Make your move. I feel like I'm in the mob intimidating a guy. I'm just saying, you know, we can go about this 2 ways. Bada bing, bada boom. We throw you in the river. Cement shoes. But at least I've got another thing for the artifact machine. Hi, Neremik. Very, very long time no see. By the way, tomorrow I have my exam again at 9 AM. I respect that. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. Hopefully we can calm you down. Be some background noise whilst you're training. Or whatever you do for the exam. Training? I don't know where I'm assuming you study. Bro was an Attack on Titan, apparently. He's going to do the Titan killing exam. Alright, can I... Okay, that's a fight I don't think I can win with my current team. Screw the level 70 thing. The one thing I'm concerned about is that it's prototype Star Glitter. Okay, I swapped it with somebody else, because I don't use Zhao often. It was originally... I think it was a Skyward Pole Arm, and then... Hold on. I freed up the Skyward Pole Arm because yeah, I was going to say Raiden got her 6, so Zhao, well done. You've somehow managed to get a promotion without even trying. Means I don't need to do as much energy recharge as well, which is pretty neat. Xyrox is too busy blooming. That's true. That's true. I mean, like, you know, I can bloom as well, guys. Just putting it out there. I can't balance on a rope though. That's too difficult for me. You know, I can only do the essentials. Okay, is it? I'm in the leeway, so I'm going to look for my state-mandated chest I absolutely shouldn't have missed, but is completely and utterly just lying out in the open waiting to be discovered, because it's a rite of passage for these streams. I will take money box, though, if that's what it comes to. What is my cavern progress? It's like, what, 50? Oh, that's right, I'm in multiplayer. I can't just throw my guys onto the ground and expect them to live. Who knew? Not me. Not me, that's who. Bouncing on ropes on mobile was the worst. I can't do it and I've got a keyboard. No!
In death, a new cycle begins.
We ain't gonna mention that. We ain't gonna mention that, chat. Anyway. Neremik 01 to Gravity. I was thinking that, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It's either I find a chest I absolutely should have found at some other point whilst I've been playing the game, just lying out in the open, or I do completely and utterly humiliate myself thanks to the concept known as gravity. I'm telling you, me and that thing, since day one, have been like arch enemies. I've been beefing with it since I was a young child. Me and gravity were like oil and water. Except, well, actually, yeah, we just are. Rip. You're about to fight with Sir Isaac Newton. I will, in fact... Oh, No, I don't like those words. Wrong way over here. You haven't found something, have you? You haven't found a chest, have you? But, like, to be fair, we are both British. Like, I could absolutely fight Sir Isaac Newton, let the record show. And like, chat, if we had to, right? Like, look, if bro is not the biggest fan of gravity, it's like, I'm sorry, did you just sit on a chair midway fight? Bro got Sino 99% chance loves bad jokes. It is what it is. It is what it is. There's only so far that statement can carry me. Where was I going with the last one though? But yeah, it's like, nah. Me and Gravity's got the upper leg for now, but it's like, I'm telling you, I will go band for band with Isaac Newton. Let the record show. I'll have him one-on-one, car park straightener. I'll wipe him out. Or not. He's already dead, so who's the real winner here? It's like, one of us gets to play Genshin Impact and have C6 Sino. The other one invented gravity, chat. I know who I'd rather be. Anyway, we just had a lot of people join the stream whilst I'm yapping about beating up Isaac Newton. That's certainly on brand. And yo, what's up? Well, welcome in, Gulshan Tawar. We're just kind of exploring Leeway, you know, kind of yapping, chilling, vibing a little bit. You know, the usual. Hanging out. Probably gonna move to exploring somewhere else that has some sigils. I'm thinking Natland chat, or maybe a World Quest in Sumeru. I know, nudge, hint, hint. This maybe. Oh, you. Or maybe a different world quest that we walk into by random. Yes. How are you doing? I am doing really good, actually. I'm coming down with a little bit of a cold, so I figured, listen, if your boy is going to come down with a cold, then I'm going to do it before it makes me lose my voice. But to help me cope with it, and some cough medicine before the stream, and I got an energy drink with enough electrolytes to kill an elephant, so... Yeah, that I'm not stuck here with this cold. Cold is stuck in here with me. Sino got carried by Nefa. That's true. To be fair, I think most of my streams, if I'm ever in co-op, do consist of whatever character I'm playing, just getting carried by whichever viewer is currently in my world's units instead. It's like, I don't know, guys, who did most of the damage? My Aino or the C6 R5 Flins? Because I think my Aino was doing some of the heavy lifting there. We have fun here. We have fun here. And the village tries to make a small Victorian child have a heart attack. Listen, I was like, okay. Look, okay. To be fair, I have realized, and this is a slight concern, that like I should not actually do the cough medicine and energy drink combo when I'm on live. Because that would generally be seen as dangerous by people who are familiar with chemistry. However, what the hell? Okay, case in point, the resident chemist in the chat hits us with the excuse me. I got Varessa and I lost everything. Why, did she eat it? I have 0 pity and 0 pulls now. Don't worry, for what it's worth, I have like 8 pulls, so... I know your pain. I've been there, I've done that. If you want to sponsor C5, then be my guest. The most I can sponsor you is about £4 that I won on a scratch card before, which I bought with money that I found on the floor outside of the local Asda. So I can contribute £4 towards your C5. You know, if that isn't Destiny, I don't know what is, chat. I don't know what is. Do the guys, you can't just say do the drugs I don't mind in my chat. We're gonna get blacklisted. Don't you know YouTube's been on a crazy one recently? Microbiologist, I don't know chemistry. Oh, that's true. Although, okay, my understanding of the sciences is purely based on Girls Aloud songs, and it's like, as far as I'm concerned, biology is on the album called Chemistry. The only reason that's on my mind is because I actually did get that album for Christmas, guys. Oh, I'm 23 years old. And I'm... Damn, thank you for the offer. I'll find a way to get her. It's alright. I don't have enough primos. I'm not playing on a weapon banner for a 4-star. If anyone has a fruitful hook going around, I'll happily take it. My plunge dilute could be very... Come again? Yeah. Come again? What do you mean you're... Your plunge D-Luke. Are we, as in, like, is that a nickname you have for him? Is that, how? How? And hi, welcome in, Hoodsefer? Or Hoodsefer? Let me know which one's right. Hope you're doing good. Hello. Hello back to you. Drink tea 3 times a day. Most of be getting cold, but it tastes good. That's true, actually. When I'm at work, chat, I drink so much coffee and so much tea because it's free. I get it on the company, and it is... Look, I make a mean instant coffee. Let the record show. It's probably deathly bad for you because I had a load of sugar, but nicest coffee you'll ever drink, hands down. My, to be fair, I feel also with how I am, I could have had a very thriving career at Starbucks based on nothing in particular. Seriously, at work, I am the coffee master. I am Cough Master from Zenless Sum Zero, actually. He's my alter ego. Chest ready, thank you. I studied commerce in college, so yeah. Hey, that's cool. I studied computing, which is slightly less helpful. Don't deny the plunge to Luke. Plunge into his pants. First one. Right, Hoodsefer, right. Alpha lights, please. Please. You're being too based. They're gonna get you. By the way, chat, I accidentally did walk into this, so I don't know what's going on. But, hey, well, there's more where there's primo gems. We'll see. Chest with a smiley face there. Wait, hey, what do you mean, Chess? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just gonna quickly check if the quest I'm doing is that worth primo gems? Just hypothetically, it is. Okay, we'll put it on the back burner for 8 years and just get around to it at some point. I mean, I am still studying. Well, hey, good for you. Stay in school, kids. If you don't, you'll become a Genshin Impact streamer. Ooh, how scary. No. I should have done my degree in Genshin Impact. That would have been a wise move. Yo! Okay, speaking of exploration progress, I will gladly take these. In case you don't know, these count towards your exploration progress, and they are evil. They are evil for having it count like that, but hey, we take these, we win these. Primo gems, you're getting 28 XP and 100 more for that. Oh, I might be called one though. What's your AR? My AR is 60, so I don't really bother myself with things that don't give me primo gems. Because we like that. We're just like that. Water chests here too. Oh, thank you. I love a water chest as much as the next guy. It's like a regular chest, but it's in water. What would I do without them? That's right, I'm just casually collecting Ascension materials here and there as well. Because it adds up, doesn't it? A wire. Oh. Sure. My C6 made Bennett, my Yule was sad, so I made him melt DPS. Hey, Bennett C6 isn't as bad as it used to be, though, right? Like, most of the newer units actually kind of work quite well with it. 120 more. Wait until you hear about ground chests. Yo! What? Insane. What platform are you streaming on? I'm streaming on YouTube Shorts, YouTube Livestream, and also, if I can think of the last one, Twitch. So, I mean, I do 2 streams on YouTube, one for people watching Shorts, one for people who aren't watching Shorts, and then I do the widescreen stream. I also do that on Twitch. I still don't know why they can't just give more in dailies. That's true, actually. Like, I've heard horror stories of people running out of like money in these games, and it does not sound fun. It sounds horrifying. Because it's like, if you can't do anything, you're just kind of like, just waiting. Which is like, to be fair, I've got no residence, so I am in that spot to a point, but like, yeah. And hey, welcome in, NXLT South. How are you doing? Hope it's good. I want C6 Bennett, but I only have C5. Oh, I was stuck on C5 Bennett for ages. I got a C6 the other day, but do I need to collect you? Where is he? Are you up here? Oh, no, there's an arrow very clearly pointing down. They're calling him one of the greatest Genshin Impact players ever, chat. What, is it in here? We're finding whole new areas of the chasm I had no idea existed. I have C0 Bennett, so... Hey. There's nothing wrong with this. What? Bro, was the real chests the friends we made along the way? What the? Okay, maybe I actually have good reason for this place being 50% explored, bro. I feel like a chimp who just discovered fire. What the hell? Where are we? Okay. I'm C6 my Bennett the second I get the chance. I did as well. I don't think my my acute OCD will let me have the would let me have the whatchamacallit, like the red dot just sitting there for ages. It drive me mad. So I say 6 mine like the minute I got him, I think. I'm not asking, just 1 million per day is enough. Yeah, because you do spend quite a bit of Mora, but my reserves are quite big, so I'm thankfully spared at least a little bit until it catches up with me. I guess. I just want to ask, but is... What's your Dragon Spline exploration? Irrelevant and confidential. But I'm going to make a concerted effort to hide that for the rest of the stream now, because it is shameful. Generationally shameful, actually. Like, if... Like, you understand, if I lived in Japan or any of, like, those countries, if I showed my Dragon Spine exploration, it would put shame upon my entire bloodline, so... Not 100%. And that's about all you're gonna get. Yeah, it's GG's. You're not wrong though, it is. How you doing? I'm being walked around my own world to find chests I should have found years ago. Like, no! He's snitching! I can see it, I'm in his world. No, it's not. It's... Cut the cameras. He's lying. You guys have no way to prove it. Yeah, that's not bad. No, that's what I've been playing the game for years. But except he's lying. It's a fake number. Probably. Even I don't know, actually. I just know it's not very good. I'm going to watch it on Twitch. Hey, fair enough. Watch it on your ideal platform of choice. It's the same stream no matter where you watch it. There might be a varying delay, depending on the platform. I haven't even looked at the domain in Dragon Spine. To be fair, I did that by accident, if memory... Yeah, welcome. Thank you for the follow, Hudsifer. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. It's actually 78%, isn't it? Just... I'm just gonna hope the stream conveniently lags or has the top part of my thing cropped off. No. No. No problem. Thank you very much. Mine's at 53. Yeah, that's respectable. I can see it as well. I feel the chat's going really fast, by the way, though, guys. Thank you very much. Again, first stream in a couple of weeks. I'm feeling the love. So thank you a lot. Again, maybe with the power of friendship, we can fight off my cold, and I can do another stream tomorrow. I mean, again, I do have a fun kind of one-off stream that I want to do for Christmas. But I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll do it as a stream or if I'll do it as a video over on YouTube. I would like to stream it though, because the last time I streamed it was 4 years ago. Subtle hint for you all. If you're on the Twitch, you might just clue what it is. Anyway, I am being walked like a dog around my own Genshin world to find chests that I've not got. You'll love to see it. Wait, do those little boxes actually count towards exploration? They do! That level of surprise is about the amount I had as well when I realised that. And it's evil. It's evil. As well as little, like, wall pouches in Leeway that have geosigils in as well, they also count. I think just anything with a region sigils in counts towards exploration is the general rule I go with. I have a crush out. Valid. Again, like, I collect them anyway, because obviously sigils in most regions nowadays. Well, you know, they count towards, you know, the trees, and then you can get stuff that way, but, yeah. Is Inazuma in the Leeway quest? What do you mean, like, how you get to Inazuma? Because, yes it is. You have to finish the Leeway quest in order to get there, but the most Inazuma you get in that quest is, like the prologue, which isn't real. It doesn't take place in Inazuma, but it's the start of the Inazuma quest, if that makes sense. I think I've already gone and done this one, but thank you for the lift anyway. Time to pull out the Pyro Compass, I guess. I agree. Except it's already out. It's already out. Again, I'm not sure, do they even show up on your compass? I don't know why I suddenly got a really weird accent there, but I guess I did. Actually, what is our percentage? Because we were at 53 when we started exploring, or 60. I don't like how big my eyes get when surprised. Like, that's not even a conscious thing, it's just like, bro. They just do that. But that reminds me. And my favorite little fun fact about Genshin, this was before I started playing. Back when Kazuha first came out, it was in 1.8. So because he's technically an Inazuman character, but Inazuma wasn't added. Over in Liyue, there was actually a little area where, because he was out before it came out, I think it was like around here. There was a little Liyue area which was actually Inazuma based, so it had, I just think, his collectibles and some enemies to defeat, which is kind of cool. Don't leave me, I know things. Oh. Like, I can't argue with that logic. Again, if there's anybody who knows more than me when it comes to Genshin, it's everybody here. Chest! Where? There's no way. I thought, these are getting more How? How did you even unlock this one? Like, thank you. I will happily take 10 Primo Gems. I'm just going to be increasingly confused as to... Like, I don't understand. Do you all walk around with the radars on your heads that detect things? Like some sort of BBC licensed detector van? Or, like... How do you do it? How do you do it? Or are you just taking me to all the chests, which, like, you guys are like, nah, he would have cracked how to figure this one out, because... Yeah. Let's be for real. Okay, Sino, don't die. Sino dying today, you could say. Okay, where are we? I don't think I've ever been down here. Yo, gang, what are we doing? Hey, welcome in. Is that Wedge 12? We're currently just kind of exploring in Genshin. Just kind of vibing, chilling, yapping about anything and everything. It's pretty chill. Hopefully you're having a good one as well. What? Oh, you can jump up here. I was confused as to why you'd gone for a sec, though. Yeah, I'm currently just getting led around my world and shown to chests which I've missed, which I am not opposed against. Like, your boy can always do with the Primo Gem Fund. Because I don't know who I want to pull for next yet. Like, I might pull for Columbina, I might not pull for Columbina, so... The more I can build up my Primo Gem Fund, the better. Because the more Primos I've got, weirdly, the more likely I am to pull for a character I don't necessarily need. Shout out to Nefa, by the way. Oh, I know, chat. I'm starting to have that post-pull regret now, where it's like, I'm not 100% sure if I should have gone for Nefa. Because I'm taking ages to build her, I'm prioritizing other characters over her, and it's like, I don't know if she was the right shout, even if she was meta, if you know what I mean. And it's like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Where are you leading me? I feel like I'm just gonna wander. Bro was just taking me somewhere. We are well and truly on the midnight train going anywhere. Where will we end up? Nobody knows. I mean, I think I do want to do a little bit of a stint in that one in a little bit. Well, thank you. Exploration stone. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, you're right. I'll take my geo sigils. Not that I think I can spend them anywhere, because I've bought as much as I can. I'm wondering, but I've got a good chest sniffer. Is that code for, like, wall hacks, or just being really good at the game? You're the first person I followed on Twitch. Hey! Well, I will happily take that spot. Thank you very much. Again, it's, I stream on as many platforms as I can, or at least as is feasibly possible, because, you know, I cast a nice big net, and then people still have the option of watching it whichever way they feel most comfy to. So, thank you for giving us the follow. It's very cool to be your first follower as well. Well, what are you saying? Should we head off to Nightland? Oh, nah, just wondering. They call him the Wanderer, chat. Not to be confused with the Wanderer. Completely different people. Oh, there's drops there. I should probably pick these up, to be fair. Like, I'm always going to run low on, like, the most random things when I'm leveling a character, so I can... We'll pick them up, but... Look, I don't see any more chests. But then again, this is Mr. Took forever to explore the chasm as it was, so... It'll be a 62 yet, by the way? 63! Again, again, if I sit down and explore on a stream, it does become weirdly productive. But, yeah. What is your favorite nation? On Earth or in Genshin? I'm going to imagine in Genshin. Because, ooh. See, I'm going to do this based on how it is to explore, not the story. Because if it was story, I'd probably go with Sumeru. And I like Sumeru to explore as well. Now, for story, I'd say Sumeru, and then for exploration, it is actually a toss-up, because, look, Sumeru Desert, I enjoy exploring, but it's like, it goes on for a bit too long. But in terms of exploration, it's honestly kind of tied between Inazuma, which you can kind of look at by the exploration progress, or Liyue after the Chenyu Vale expansion. Like, Liyue was like a bottom for me, especially once they added the chasm. But Chenyu Vale really has brought Liyue up for me, so those two are kind of fighting. Least favorite area to explore might be a hot take. I think is probably Fontaine. I don't know. I never find myself in a rush to explore there, which I guess just kind of answers that question itself. Genshin. And what is your favorite god, Farina included? Ooh, favorite Archon. Ooh, you're asking a big old question. See, Venti was my day one, but see, I don't know. I mean, Bennett, yeah. Can we include Bennett as well? Because I mean, he's my favorite Pyro Archon. Nah, see, Venti was my day one. I'd say my least favorite is Nadia. I'm just not a fan of that type of character. As I think most people are as well, to be fair. But ooh, honestly, I'm going to say Venti, but with like the caveat that there is a whole ass chest here that I just have not got. That is wild. Yeah, I'm gonna say Venti, but it would be Raiden Shogun if she just showed up more. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I swear she never shows up outside of her story quests and Inazuma's Archon quest. But if she showed up more, I'd say she was probably my favourite. But she just doesn't, so it's kind of like, I can't really rate her more, because I've seen more of Venti, I've got to know more of Venti. Which is, you know, kind of helpful if you want to enjoy a character, you actually have to see them. But I say Raiden Shogun. Farina's good, though. I think like Raiden Shogun's probably in third, but like would be first if I had if we saw more of her in the game, if that makes sense. Now, wonder if killing these guys will spawn us a chest. I get you. That girl needs to touch grass. Which one? Raiden Shogun or Nadia? Question: who's your first main? Ooh, okay. So I jumped around on mains a lot early on. But, my first 5-star was actually Raiden Shogun. And I remember distinctly when I got her, I was, like, freaking out, because it was my first one. Shogun. Yeah, she does. She needs to get out. We need to see more of her. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you very much. No, did that... Genuinely, I think I might have just explored this place with my eyes closed, which is... Yeah. First main, oh, see, I didn't get Bennett until a while in, so I think my early team was, and this is going back, my early team, I'm going to say after Raiden Shogun, because that's when it kind of settled in. It would have been something like Kaya. Kaya was in my team for ages. Raiden Shogun. And then, it was mainly those two. Raiden Shogun and Kaya. And that's about it. I kind of rotated the two quite often. Like, my first main team was Bennett, Raiden Shogun, Zhao, and Kaya. Yo! Hello, Mr. Seeley. I think, was Zhao my second 5-star, really? I'm trying to think. Is that... I actually need to go dig in my, Oh, thank you for the, I don't know how you unlocked that, but I appreciate it. Chasm Treasure Hunter. Very bold of the game to give me that achievement. I'll have to double check that. Was Zhao really my second 5-star? I'm trying to think. Or it might have been Hu Tao who was my second 5-star. You're doing puzzle mechanics I didn't know existed, so my hat goes off to you. Yeah, I was gonna say that if that gave me 5 Primos, that'd have been diabolical. My main question is, what the fudge was Venti during the Netland War? What do you mean? That's not his nation. He don't care. He probably should, but he doesn't. Ooh. I'm gonna take that to mean it's just hit 11 o'clock. Tainari's birthday. And he's given me the Rukavashvada rose. Or as I call them, Scaramouche mushrooms. Because I unfortunately had to get them for him. You told me there's 99 more chests in the chasm. That is psychotic. Okay, to be fair, chasm depths is nasty. Yeah, I'd say Raiden was my first proper main. Like, she'd get brought out for anything and everything. And happy birthday to the fox boy. It's so crazy to think that, like, there was a time I was playing the game, and I can remember it, before they added Sumeru. Like that is just mental to me. It's like... you know what I mean? It just doesn't click together in my head that that's, like... Because I obviously did play when that was, like, the case, but it's, like, it is crazy to think there was a time when, like, we didn't know of Tainari and the gang. Which is, like, whoa, who did Farina dirty? How so? I know, she's still one of the best units and characters in the game. Although, if you mean not making her the actual Archon, then yes, I agree. I agree. I mean... Look, I have hot takes about Nouvellette, but I'm aware some things, if I say... sometimes, if I speak, I am in big trouble. I think if I start dropping Nouvellette hot takes, I will promptly get disappeared. So, I'm not sure if the chat's ready for those ones. It's like Back to the Future. You guys may not be ready for that yet, but I trust you. Whatever slander I've got bubbling up against Nouvellette, you kids, they're gonna love it. A chest, hell yeah. I'm living good today, chat. I'm thinking Mika, ooh. Oh, Miku. You just randomly hit me with the, with Hatsune Miku lyrics. If you slander Nuvi, the Samsara cycle repeats. Great, because that was my favourite Archon quest out of the entire story, so, chat.
Our perseverance has paid off.
Karina should have absolutely become the Archon at the end of the Archon quest, because she was carrying a Nouvellette. Like, I guess he helped out a little bit, but Farina was locked in more. So Farina deserved it. That is welcome. Thank you for attending my seminar. I think Farina should be the Hydro Sovereign and not Nouvellette. Despite the fact it makes more sense in lore for Nouvellette to have it, it's like, let my girl have this. Let her have this. She's earned it. Another question, who's your favourite Fatui Harbinger? Not Child. Look in this chat if you dare. You die if you speak of Nuvi. Bro just wrote my name in the death note? No. Unfortunately, I'm just too fast. You fraud of a Hydro Sovereign. I enjoy Nouvellette, don't get me wrong, but like, come on, we should have let Farina be the Hydro one, really. He got me. We are just discovering whole chests that... What? It's been a very productive stream considering we started on 51, 53%. No, you don't. Uh-huh. Have you ever heard of rock, paper, scissors, rock? Water? Yeah. Rock beats water. No. Thank you guys for tuning in, by the way. If you're enjoying the content, feel free to drop us a like. Lets me know you're enjoying the stream, and might even push us into your recommended next time alive, so you can tune in again. If you want to. But no, favourite Fatui Harbinger. Ooh. See, look. I feel as though it is cheating. Not just cheating, insane levels of cheating. If I say the Balladeer. You know what I mean? It's like, it's too easy. It's too easy.
Good deeds and bad.
Thank you, Sino. I agree.
And
But
all will be placed.
I'm thinking about the good ones, right? Child, I enjoy, but I'm not gonna say is my favorite. Columbina, I don't know, she's alright, but like I've not seen enough of her yet to make like a an informed decision. Not Dottore. Let it be known, Dottore is not safe from me. I will get him in various manners. None of them nice. So who does that leave? Like, Alakino I enjoy, but genuinely, I haven't had a proper think here. Signora, no. Can I answer IDK? Is that acceptable? Because I'm just gonna say, honestly, yeah, it's probably gonna be Alakino if I'm being for real. It's between Alakino and Sandrone, but Alakino just freaks me out a little bit less, so I'm gonna say Alakino. Oh, there's a chest. How lovely. And, hey, how's it going? How you doing, Mary Phillips? Well, come on in. Capitano. I forget about him. He's alright. And the thing is I would be so biased to say him as well, because he's voiced by Chris Tagliaferra, who voices Anthem, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and my goat, my prince, my Shayla, Gundam Tanaka and Danganronpa 2, among other roles. But that man voices some of my goats in media. All of them seem to die though, which winds me up. So I would say Capitano. However, he just wasn't evil enough. You know what I mean? If he was just a tiny little bit more evil, I'd have played ball with him. But unfortunately, he is dead as hell. We don't even know what shoes he got on. So it's like, again, if they didn't kill him off, he probably would have worked his way up slowly. And if he was a little bit... What are you doing? Who are you? I'm stealing your chinchins. Hey. What lolly folk you? Do you not see these characters are kept by someone? No. Knock him out. I'm doing great. What about you? I'm good. I'm playing Genshin, so I'm in my element. What's your favourite art conquest? To scroll back up a little bit. Said it before. Sumeru. It is quite a fine line though. Because, genuinely, I said this to death. There are some characters that I don't. There's some characters that I don't freak with very well, but I enjoy. And then there is Alhaitham. My hatred for Alhaitham as a being, as a creation of this game, cannot be stated enough. I can make a 2-hour video slandering Alhaitham with some of the most inventive, creative slander that you have ever seen. And somehow, Sumeru's On Conquest is still good enough to where it's my favourite, despite the fact it has him in it. Like, Alhaitham is probably objectively my least favourite character in the game. But, I don't know, I quite enjoy... Stop slandering my goat Capitano. Oh no, I'm not slandering him, it's more so, I just wish I saw more of him. But I wish he was just like a tiny bit evil, you know. What was that about Alhaitham? I'll say it again. I'll say it again. Travel meeting a god and ask them for help, and when they ask for us, they want to give non-answers. That is the entire game, yes. Signora and Pantalone was forgotten when I ask about Harbingers. Hey, I remember Signora. Wait, what? Oh, he thought he did something. See, Pantalone just hasn't appeared yet. I think once he does, they'll, you know, stick in my head a bit more, but... yeah. You're not wrong. Is this your favourite game that you're playing right now? It is. Why do you ask? Why do you ask? It's very, what could it mean? Very mysterious. What was that about Alhaitham? Okay, so we're just sounding... No, this is a full slander stream. Like, I can... Look, I can pop off. I can go into, like, 20 unbridled minutes of complimenting my Shaylas. However, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. This man right here running around on my screen like some sort of green rat. He is the boiled chicken and the white rice of Genshin Impact. No sauce, no character, no style, no substance, no bitches, no nothing. Sucks the personality out of any conversation he is in. And I just, you know what I mean? It's like, Like, respectfully, if I had 8,000 tons of TNT, then I could detonate on a bank vault to get very, very rich and never be caught. Or the opportunity to use it on Alhaitham and make the Sumer War Conquest better. I would use it on Alhaitham, okay? Because that's the more important of the two. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but he winds me up and not in a fun way. Like, when I'm playing Danganronpa, for instance, it's like, I dislike Nagito, but in, like, the fun way where I love to I love to, like, not like him. Whereas Alhaitham, it's like, no, you don't get me wrong, it's like, bro, I'll get him. However, my prince, Venti, different matter entirely. That's great. Who is your favorite? That's a loaded question. But there's only one true answer. There's only one true answer. And it is Sino. It is Sino. Because look, that boy saves the Sumeru War Conquest. Because he's peak. But I like a lot of the Animo boys as well. Sino and the Animo boys, they're all my pookies. I have no idea what I'm doing in this world quest. I'm aware I have the reading literacy of the average Genshin Twitter user when I'm doing world quests on stream. It's like we're just talking. Bro is speaking. Alright, I'm gonna have a quick sip then. Also, who is DM'd me on Discord? Or ping me in a server? Let's figure it out. I got another DM from Alpha Light 6. What could it be? What could it be? Bonjour, it's me, Alpha Lights, also known as C6 Flins. Okay, that's kind of funny. Anyway, sheesh. This man does like to yap, though, chat. I am aware I'm saying that as, like, the internet's #1 yapper. But, what was I gonna say? But yeah, no, I got slander for a lot of Genshin characters. I like the game. But, like, bro, again, Alhaitham, I'll get him, man. I'm gonna get him. One way or another, I will. Just, are you around this way or this way? Or maybe we could have gone anyway. Oh, right, yeah, I was there before. I was trying to figure that one out, and my brain just was not doing the thing. My exploration progress is actually going to be saved after this stream, though. Not that I'm going to complain.
Perseverance has paid off.
73%. Sheesh. We've had a good stream. I've just been walked around my own world. By someone who knows more about the game than me. Also, I sacrificed Venti after your sacrilege. That's fine. You can do that. Do you have any plans to get... I do not. I do not. I do not. Also, Alpha Lights, please, if you could on the Kanish! He's a holy moly.
Mind the side effects.
But I do not have any plans to get any more artwork. I'm not interested. No, thank you. Just 'cause it's after Christmas, I'm broke, but also it's just not something I'm particularly looking for at this time. Alpha Lights, if you could please add one to the scoreboard for Kanish, though. Kanish is also one of my favorites. Wasn't he like the 7th most popular character in like the Japanese poll that was done the other day? Which is like, that's my goat right there. That's my goat. Like, okay, to be fair, I hate to say it, Kanichi is also low-key a fraud in this game. Because, like, you know what I mean? He does nothing. Like, I like him as a character, but, like, Kanish, you like a slight... I rank Kanish slightly higher than Nouvellette because, like, I like Kanish's personality more, but he does less in the Archon Quest. Whereas Nouvellette, I don't like his personality as much, but he does way more in the Archon Quest. That's my goat right there. If you say anything about Diluc, I swear the word Barbados, I'm coming in there. What if it was something positive? Like, Diluc, my honey schnookums, my prince of Dawn Winery. You know, Like, I'm quite normal when it comes to Luke, I find. You know, like, as normal as I can be. I used to follow his voice actor on Twitter, Sean Chipwalk, who is in, like, everything ever. And then he moved to Blue Sky, so I don't see him on my timeline, like, ever. Which, I try and have an active Blue Sky, and it just don't happen. But I like the Luke's voice actor a lot. I like Luke as a character, but he's one of those where it was like, I like the character as is, but if I know a voice actor from somewhere else, then it'll always boost the character up, in my opinion. Like in Star Rail, for instance, Jing Yuan's alright, but because he's voiced by Alejandro Asar, that knocks him up a few points. I love making a character that's so forgotten I can't even find any hate on them for real. Bro, you mean Ayato? I mean, I respect it. I know another friend that means Ayato. Shout out Uraka if you're lurking in the chat. Hashtag I know you are. Actually, quick way to check now. I say, usually if I see a Uraka online on my friends list, they usually work whilst I'm streaming. That is, they're usually lurking my stream. I love knowing my friends. Anyway, is that Ayato? Who? Forgotten character. It must be Ayato, right? I mean, Fremine. Okay, no, because the thing is, there's nothing to slander about Fremine. Or any of the House of the Hearth siblings. Except Lynette, but you know. Like, they're all quite nice. Fremine's so good. And his voice actor's cool as well, because, didn't he read out his birthday letter as well in character? It's like, he's peak. I have played him a total of twice, but correct choice of a main. Correct choice of a main. He is actually the real Cryo Archon. The Signora is a fraud. The Signora is not the Archon of Schneznaya. The Saritsa. I know Genshin lore, guys. I don't just come on here and yap endlessly, I do occasionally pay attention. I have missed so many goddamn chests. I thought I'd done this whole circuit as well. Like, did they regenerate these chests when they made Chenyu Vale? Because that's the only thing I can think of to explain why I am so washed at having explored this area. On the right side, C6 Sino, do your thing. Like, I like making Sino because people see my damage numbers on him and they're like, what the hell? And it's lovely.
Perseverance has paid off.
I actually killed an enemy for myself for once as well in this stream. It's crazy out here. Any more chests? Not that I can see. That's because world borders immediately to the right of me. I'd like to explore there though. Why are you directing me into the area then, Paimon? I think, have we ran around the whole of the chasm though, chat? Where are you going? Oh no, I said I was moving to Malaysia before. I kind of want to commit to the bit. But I guess I'll come back over. It's like, oh! You're right though. Again, I need to ask, did I explore this place with my eyes closed initially? Or am I getting Mandela affected really badly? Yeah, like chat. That, like, you guys can corroborate this, right? Hoyoverse, they added extra chests to the chasm after launch. Yeah, you guys agree? You guys remember that one as well, right? It's not just because I suck at exploring that I've missed these, right? It's all because Mr. Hoyoverse, they added more of them, right? If you guys say yes, I'll put the reaction image of Kanish back in the corner. You know? Let me be delusional here, guys, please. Me being bad at exploring in this game, no, it must be the game developers' fault, not mine. It's like, come on, look, you guys can get him back. I'll bring him back for you. You just gotta go along with my stupid little lie. You can have him, but don't. I will. There are many more. No, it's John Impact's fault. Yes, John Impact, the resident chest placer at Hoyoverse HQ. Yeah, I agree. Come on, get... See, I knew it. Me being bad at the video game? No such thing. I will cheers to that, actually. Gosh, I did not expect this to be a get walked around the chasm and find a billion chests stream. However, I must say, that is exactly what it has turned into. How do you do these puzzles, though, is my question. Like, do I gotta get something? I won't know. I'm so very confused. How do I do this? Do you know how to do this, Mr. Zhongli? What the f... I have no clue what I just saw.
The foundation on which civilization is built.
Thank you. Oh, and there's another one. I'm very concerned as to how high the how high our exploration progress is getting. 78. Now you guys can have the Kaniche back. You guys can have the Kaniche back. Look at him. He's just gonna hang out with us. Is that okay, guys? He's just hanging out. I'd rate him 5 stars. It's just a permanent thing on my OBS. By the way, I have not got rid of that at all since I put it there. He just sits there waiting to appear. So... I should really equip myself with Kaniche, especially because I'm exploring the chasm and could do with a bit more mobility. But where's the fun in that when I can just run Sino? Where are you going? There can't be that many more chests, can there? I need to stop. I need to stop talking on account of the whole being wrong thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because, like, I just, I don't know. Genuinely, I think I did explore the... I think I must have explored the chasm with my eyes closed the first time I was here. Because it's like, I swear I'm walking past places that I've already been and just, like, somehow not found any of the chests. Or I maybe just didn't understand that these meant there was a puzzle there. No matter what the cope is, it is... Like, again, every so often I do... The immediate drop down as well. It's like, yeah, we know what's up. We know what's up. No. Come on. Let's pop that one. Listen. Flabbergasted is the correct word. Flabbergasted. That's it. Thank you very much for you guys for tuning in. We are actually quite high up on the YouTube Genshin leaderboards. I just had a quick peek. There is some quite popular people streaming tonight, but hey, for a return stream, it's always cool just to have people in the chat moving and stuff like that. So thank you guys for coming out. Bro really just said, let me handle this. And I was like, okay, I guess we can. Because who am I to say otherwise? By the way, chat, whilst we're doing this, whilst I'm getting walked around all the different places and stuff, that does remind me of, goodness sake, YouTube, for those of you who aren't aware, YouTube have actually sent me a little care package recently, by the post. I can actually talk candidly about it now as well, because I'm kind of outside of the immediate... Oh! I like how you can just collect my own particles for me, like, yeah, sure, why not? But no, YouTube sent me actually a little, like, gift box and stuff, if you guys are interested in seeing it. I have already posted it in the Discord, but I can share it on stream now if you guys want, because they sent me some, like, cool little things and stuff for doing a challenge a few months ago. Some of you might remember I was talking about a challenge YouTube had sent me to stream a certain amount of times, and then they told me in an email to shut up. Because apparently I wasn't meant to be sharing it until the program was over. But, yeah, my stuff from that's arrived, and, it's pretty cool if you guys want to see. Namely, there is a personalized bit of merch they made specifically for me. Wait, yo. Looks like there's a single feather here. What the, huh? Okay. But yeah, they sent me all sorts. I do actually have it showing in a video, which I need to edit in a few days. Talking about some crazy stuff that's happened in December. So it's the opening bit, but I have some other, like, funny anecdotes and stuff from this last month. Because it's been a crazy month to end the year off on, so I figured I might film a video and yap about it. But they sent me a personalized Neremik-themed backpack. Neremik-themed might be a bit contentious, given it is just the name and the YouTube logo, but still. They sent me that shit for free. Which is kinda cool. I feel this has to contain a chest, right? You know what I mean? It must do. It did not. Okay, well. I feel like we're very slowly reaching the end of the easily explorable area in Leeway's Chasm. I could be wrong, and in fact I'm happy to be wrong, because if there's one thing I like, it's getting money and getting Primo Gems, but I feel like we're getting to the end of this exploration. I'm going to give it 60 seconds. If I don't find a chest in that time, it's over. Is that a puzzle? I really hope that isn't a puzzle. This doesn't count. It just doesn't count. I kind of do want to go do Natland, purely because the sigil's just a bit more rewarding to get alongside other things, but I don't know, we can move in a little bit, but I mean, if push comes to shove, I can always just use my treasure compass to find a bit more. Okay, I have one pull. What colour is it going to be? I'm going to say blue. Not because I'm not blessing your pulls, but because statistically that's what it'll be. Though as usual, I'm always happy to be wrong, so please let me know. Please let me know if it is. And I will gladly eat my words. Okay, I stand corrected, actually. Jeez, I did not realize there were so many of these puzzles that I've just happened to ignore in the chasm. She... I actually was exploring, just blindfolded, actually. My ass was not paying attention when I was moving through here. You're right, and I hate that you are. I was just being for real, man. I don't know what to tell you. Or maybe I did make it go blue, because I'm evil. Nah. Why do they always... Where are you? Is that the last of the chests? Like, I'm high-key thinking it is. Like, again, just 85% explored, what the fuck? I thought that included, like, the inside area as well. Apparently not. Like, shoosh. But yeah, chat, I might stream again tomorrow. Big old maybe, just depends on if, again, this cold that I'm coming down with decides to kick in properly or back off over the evenings tonight. Because it doesn't feel like it's going away, but it does at the same time, if you know what I mean. It's one of those ones. It's like, I'm not sure if my cold's, like, gonna become evil and give me the worst time ever, or, again, if it'll be gone by tomorrow morning. So if it's gone tomorrow, I'll probably stream again tomorrow. But it'll be an earlier stream, just letting me know. Because I might do a little bit more editing, a bit more video work and stuff. Yo, I can stand on a thing. I think I've already done this one, right? I must have, because there's no chest spawning. Is there a... Huh! Jeez, yeah, tomorrow's stream will be from one chat. It's not going to be a weekly reset stream, though I'll try and squeeze one in throughout the week. No, we are back into live streaming. At least I'm hoping to get back into the pattern of live streaming as I was before I had to do all my Christmas content, but, it will be a fun one-off. I highly recommend tuning in. It will be funny, and that's all I can say. That reminds me, actually, chat. I was wandering around. Thought I had. Big old thought I had. Again, to catch some guys up to speed, the reason why I didn't live stream for a while was because I was doing my my Christmas content for the YouTube channel, which is basically I get very busy and try and do just high quality stuff for 12 days, with varying results, obviously, with depending on how much I'm able to get done and how free I am. And one of those was actually Jackbox, because I have a couple of the games on Steam, and I was thinking I could have done a Jackbox stream or done it in the Discord or something, and edited that into a video or highlights or whatever, and it did manifest, but I am interested for the people who are in here. Would that be something you guys would be interested in seeing live streamed at all? So, I go live, we have a Jackbox lobby, and we see what happens, because I think it'd be quite funny, given we, I mean, you know, especially with how often we've been live streaming, I feel as though there's plenty of stuff we could poke at in a game of Jackbox. I feel as though it would get quite funny, quite wild. And I don't know, is that something people would be interested in? Holy moly, you're right. This is insane. Maybe I do suck at this game. But yeah, I was thinking about it. Again, I was going to do it with my Christmas content, but I decided against it because the last thing I needed was another, like, heavily intensive editing thing to work on, but yeah, I was thinking about it here. Oh, you're right. I entirely missed that. I finally got Varessa! Yay! Hey, congratulations! She is so good. So hopefully you get good artifacts, look, you're able to build her. That is actually peak for you. GG, Yallope. Who knows? Might even get a weapon. Might even get a C1. You never know. You never know. And yo, Foxboy5939 joining on in. How you doing? Welcome into the stream. We're currently exploring the chasm. We have done so much exploration in the stream, it's actually low-key kind of scary. Where have you gone? The other low-key scary thing is how little I know the layout of where I am in the chasm. At 79 pity. Oh, okay, no. At that point, the game owes you. At that point, the game owes you. Like, an early weapon of constellation. 79 is nasty. Like, bro, I'd be hovering over the uninstall button. To be fair, I do. Anytime I get somewhat high pity, it's like, put the cameras. And I'm just going to use this as background noise while seeing if I have to have anything for my Genshin quiz now. Oh, I know I said you'd use it as background noise, but now I'm interested. Genshin quiz, what are you doing? I'm intrigued. It did owe me indeed, I got Moto on the standard banner after that. See? That's what we like to hear. Which I guess is always good. Nothing wrong with getting a standard banner pull, especially with the changes to getting stuff past C6 now. Get that Mona, you earned it.
Even bedrock can be turned to dust.
I have no idea what game this is, so please fill me in. Yeah, got you. So it's Genshin Impact, released in 2020. It's free to play. It's kind of like an exploration game, story game. Right now, I'm just kind of exploring, looking for chests. Thankfully, one of my viewers in the chat, Mr. Alphalites, over on Twitch, is way better at this game than I am, which is really helpful. Because it means they know where all like the hidden chests and stuff are in the puzzles, and that I've missed the first time round. Oh, this is Genshin Impact. It is. It's a lovely video game. It's very fun. It's very fun. I've been playing it for 4 years, and I've finally... Actually, how many primos do I have, chat? Oh, I need. Okay, this is definitely a worthwhile stream, put it that way. We have... It's kind of paid off for us just wandering around the chasm and finally getting our acts together. It's an RPG? Yeah, it's kind of open world RPG, stuff to do, things like that, yeah. It's fun, I enjoy it. Again, it's free. It's on most major consoles, though, that reminds me. I've got to pour one out for our, one of our regulars, Hexrib. They play on PS4, but they're ending support in March or April for PS4, I think, for this, aren't they, chat? Or, well, actually, no, are they ending support, or are they just not updating one version, but, like, still letting you use it as it was? I'm trying to think. 4 years, that's good. Yeah, bro is in deep. Bro is in deep. It's good, you know, it gets updated. It's not like I've been playing the same game for 4 years with, like, no updates, no changes, or nothing. That's what my Animal Crossing games are for. Okay, now I'm on the short side of the stream. Hey, well, thank you. Yeah, I run both versions of a stream, because then people can tune in however they so wish. Which is, you know, nice. So yeah, I do both. I do both. Yo! I'm not sure if that counts towards exploration progress or not, but I will take the screenshot if offered. I'm excited for the event tomorrow. Ooh. Which one is that again? I haven't actually seen the summary of this patch's special program, so I am actually out the loop. But, yeah, though, I run the stream in 3 different ways. I do widescreen on YouTube, widescreen on Twitch, and then YouTube Shorts. Because then, you know, I cast a nice net, and it gets more people in than it would otherwise. It means, you know, chat's a bit more active, you know, some people find the stream that wouldn't have otherwise. It works out quite well. Seriously, we have done so much exploration today. Like, we got a whole wish from the stuff we've done exploring here. Granted, a lot of it has just been 2 Primo Gem stuff. It's not like, you know, crazy Primos and stuff like it would be in, say, Inazuma and Atlan and stuff like that. But hey, we take these, we win these. But I think, are we all chested out for the time being? Because if we are, we could always go to move to exploring Nightland. I do actually have a treasure compass there, which is, you know, hopeful. I don't know. I'm between Nightland or Inazuma. Because part of me really wants to get my axe together in Inazuma and 100% it, but I know that last little bit is probably just world quests, so I don't know. I think so. Yeah, well, look at us go. We started on like 50-something%, and we're now at 90%, which is actually more than, yeah, anywhere else in Leeway, which is wild, because it is the chasm. the chasm. Like, Mount Waxing comes close with 86, but bruh. Cut the cameras, we can't be doing that. Right, well, since we're here, I have actually regened enough to have another stamp at Familiar Hereafter's domain. So we're gonna give you a crack. I got you to 90%. I know! And got me to my resin regen as well, so don't mind if I do. Will it be good? Who knows? But gonna make some my G Fuel, gonna have another sip. Because we are actually almost 2 hours into the stream, which is crazy. I gotta go, take care of everyone. Well, hey, thank you for popping in. Is it Wan or Ian? Ian, yeah. I gotta go, take care of everyone. Well, thank you for popping in, as usual, appreciate it. I hope you had fun. Just the instruction of be wet. It's like, say less, I'll equip my hydro characters. This isn't my stream. It's your guys' stream. You guys play the game and I just show up with the support characters. It's a pleasant and spoken agreement, put it that way. Well, thank you for popping in, I appreciate it. Always cool to have you here, as ever. Let's defeat this domain, chat. Oh. That's hot. Now let's move. Same domain as before. Thank you for the smiley face. I didn't mean to walk there. But in my defense, that's kind of funny. And we've only got to do run. It's hardly the end of the world. I think Nefa's going to show up and just kill everything. Sorry for being demanding. Oh, no, it's understandable. Oh, and there we go, chat. Will we get some good pieces? Let's find out. No. We did not get one in the set we wanted, so I'm going to take that as a big old sign that no, we do not. We do not. Well, Chasm has been sufficiently explored. We got ourselves some nice primos. Again, the current banners I don't particularly feel inclined to pull on, so I'm happy to save for as long as I can. You know, just a vibe, just chill. Ooh. I think I got stuck. Oh, no, because this is... Right, I thought for some reason we're at the bottom of like an air vent, but no, we're at the top. No, yeah, it brings us to 9 whole wishes, which is not bad. Plus, we're going to get the 10 free ones at the start of the month, and we have plenty of Master of Starglow to pick that up with. Which is always nice, isn't it? So decisions. What to do. So, I kind of want to go and keep on doing the, if I can find it, Lost in the Sands, this one. I'm back. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. Again, your quiz sounds super good. I'm not sure if I read your thing out loud. I did read it though. That sounds cool though. That sounds fun. But I'm thinking though, chat. Okay, we're talking exploration and stuff. I kinda want to carry on with Lost in the Sands. One last chest. You are kidding me. How? There is a level of locked in. Wait, you're gonna get us to 91%. 91. You're insane. You're insane. How do you do it? I mean, like, I'll take it. Primo gems are primo gems at the end of the day. However, with it, huh? Hello? One more up here. Oh, I guess I can make my way over. I'm looking considering adding Sandroni in the quiz, but I don't know. No, do it. Like every quiz requires a curveball. Like my Oh wow, I really did explore this with my eyes closed, didn't I? We did it. Right, I'm gonna crack on with the these ones though, because I think if I want to get my exploration progress up, I should probably do the Desert Explorer quests. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna kind of do through it while yapping at chat. But no, funnily enough, I know that any good quiz has a curveball question in it. I say that because I've done a lot of quizzes this year, and because the guy that's currently teaching me how to drive, his other job is doing quizzes and making quizzes. So I yap about him about it, because I very rarely attend quizzes, but when I do, I suck at them. So I'm like, bro, can I get pointers, tips? And no, curveball questions are good. Like Sandrone, throwing people off, but it'll make Sandrone stick in people's heads. It's like, do the same with your goats. You mentioned before how Signora gets forgotten, and Pantalone. It's like, honestly, curveball questions are good because they stick in people's heads and make people, you know, think, which is always a good thing, I find. Because I was driving with fun fact, by the way, I am a horrific driver. Never get in a car with me. That's besides the point. Let's start this cutscene and then I can keep on yapping. But like I was yapping with him, it was like, oh yeah, no, I just love putting in questions that will throw people off. Oh, I found some last 2 bits. I'm gonna get through this cutscene and I'll teleport back and then I'll carry on doing this. That's right, I gotta. But you know, I was doing my driving lesson, driving like we were gonna both die, and when he wasn't saying, "Bro, you almost crashed the car and killed us both," yeah, apparently people like a good curveball question. Like he gave me one example, and it's like one that you could reasonably figure out. So like the few times I've been to his quiz, because he's a local quiz guy, he asked this one and he used it as an example, and he was like, how many minutes long is the most recent season of Stranger Things, which at the time was season 4. And if you kind of like do the math, you can figure out, okay, they're all just under about 2 hours, and he gave you like 5% each way. Like people like that though, because it makes you think. You know what I mean? It's something different. And hey, look at us getting ourselves a little teleport waypoint. Right, let's teleport back over. Let's go get these things. But yeah, I'd say throw Sandra running in. Do it. Why not? I do suck at quizzes though. Like occasionally there will be a question where like I will act.
Every hidden corner.
I've never heard that sound of voice line before in my life. Thank you, Genshin, for hiding that from me. You know, occasionally like I'll be at a quiz and I'll suck at every question. Like but then there'll be the odd one that just activates me like a sleeper agent, and it's like, oh, I know that one. Like like one of my friends was at a quiz once and they were like messaging me and they're like, bro, I'm not gonna Google the answer, I'm just gonna ask you for the answer. You seem like the type of person who'll know this. And I did. It was a question about what game franchise Cloud Strife was from. Which was Final Fantasy. Never played it, but it was up here. But no, it's never take me to a quiz. I'll be great company. Not great on solving the puzzles though. Or the questions even. Especially around where I live, because like everybody here is 85, so we have music rounds that start in the 60s and go up to today, where you've got to guess it from the intro, and it's like, it's like, mate, I don't go there. Oh, is that? I feel like that's a chest I'm missing. I'm gonna yeah, I'm gonna solve this puzzle, I think, chat. I'm gonna solve it. Me. Do I have a Geo? I do have a Geo character. Boink. Oh, he's dead, but that's fine, we can fix that. Hey! See, I can unlock chests in my own world as well. I'm learning. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, let's go grab these. And yeah, welcome in, Jaburi. Did you watch the new Genshin short of the new Traveler skin? It also gives a picture in color of the skin. It was posted on a Russian channel, but people were thinking it's fake, but it was true. Ah, what have you found? Come here first. Oh, I got this. Never mind, I trust. What do you mean you trust? Oh! Out of the way. What? I don't think I can convey how confused I am. No, I have heard about it. Like, I saw somebody drew an artwork of, like, his original outfit being hung up, and I was like, oh, they're giving him a skin, but I've not actually seen the skin, or the short, I'm afraid. Well, the people thought it was fake initially. So what is it then? Like, what's the skin for? Do you have the intel for us, Mr. Jaburi? Ooh. Jeez, it's 1:45, by the way, chat. Yeah, we're going 2 hours. Thank you very much for the guys who have been hanging out with us. I'm going to take this as a sign that maybe we have done everything that we can do at the cavern for now. Are we at 91% at least? We're at 92%. God damn. I don't know, though. Why? I'm going to assume there was a puzzle to do with those holes on the floor, but for the life of me, I'm not sure if I, know what that means. Also, where have you gone? You've disappeared. How weird. How weird. I'll follow you for another minute, but if nothing appears, then I'm going back to my boring little world quest. But it's not that boring. Ooh. Ah. I think that counts towards my exploration progress. Think being the key word there, but you know. We do some thinking here on the channel, chat. I am actually capable of playing games well, shockingly. Which is crazy. Yeah, fun fact today, I was actually going to work on some video stuff in the background. Well, not in the background, I was actually going to walk in and get some stuff done. But I decided against it, and I figured I'd play some of the Payday 2 DLCs I bought recently. Oh, this way, sorry. It's alright. Let's vamos. Yeah, I bought the San Francisco Heist Pack in Payday 2. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to sit down and actually do them. Because I suck at Payday 2. Like, I love the game. I love mastering things, but God, I cannot play stealth for the life of me. Which is what I prefer. But no, I said that. I beat 2 heists today, which I was quite proud of. I robbed a yacht, and then I robbed the shipyard. And one of them was really easy, and the other one was really stressful, but I gave myself a little bit of a pat on the back. And it was like, you know what, I can actually be good at video games if I try. Shockingly, who'd have thought? Holy moly. Oh, holy moly. It's going to be 93% now. Yeah, I was actually going to, fun fact, I think I have streamed Payday 2 once, like, years ago. I had a little cool, like, title thing and everything. It's actually over on Neremik VODs if you ever want to go give it a watch. But, like, I don't think anybody was tuned in for most of that stream, given it was probably done on, like, a random Tuesday at, like, 2 in the afternoon. So most people were at school, college, or work. Okay, this, I do not understand. Nor do I think I'm in a hurry to understand. I get the feeling bro is popping something in chat, though. Oh, no. Oh! Thank you. If you just search the location of all these, you just got them memorized. 94. I'm scared. Like, quite a bit, actually. Do this puzzle at some point. I will. At some points. When that may be. I don't know. Just wondered. I don't think I have done it. I don't remember doing it, but like, just wondered. Good sniffer. What do you mean? Is that the name of the quest line, or? I guess we'll never know. Our man of mystery flies away again. Okay, what we got? Any more random stone constructs? Probably. Probably knowing how I play Genshin. Oh, by the way, chat. Okay, that definitely is, gonna count for something, right? Maybe? No. Nor. No, chat, fun fact. This action man excites me. So. Some of you might know, because I've yapped about it on stream a little bit. That's it. We got it. Oh, that's it, as in we're done. Beautiful. Hey, I'll take 94%. That is not bad at all. My sister will finally stop bullying me for being so bad at the game. But, fun fact. I am going to get back onto that world quest, then. Let's finally go get through this, through the storyline. Did I not unlock a... Oh, I did. Okay, but... So, I've yapped about this on stream before, but... Some of you will know that I actually have, like, travel vlogs, which I have never edited, that I really should do at some point, but I just haven't, because... I know, I'm a bit lazy like that. But I actually have, like... I got 3 vlogs, which I should edit at some point. Because I've got one where I went to Comic-Con in November, which isn't crazy good, but, you know, I still recorded it, so I could probably get it out. Even if it's a bit late. And then I've got, like, 2 vlogs I did when I went on cruises I never edited. And I was always like, I don't know if they're worth it, but, like, I'll edit them if I get around to it type of deal, right? And why I'm saying that, and why I'm leading with that, I'm going to swap back in and get a... I don't want to bring a Zhao. I have no like feasible reason to want to bring Jazz or bring Kazuha, but I was tempted to. However, it was me being good at the game, so sister is still right. She doesn't watch this because she's in bed now. You can't expose me like that, it's illegal. But no, so I've been talking about that footage of that, like how I've been meaning to let it sit for a little bit, right? And, basically, I've been looking at holidays recently, and in the back of my head when I've been looking at them, I've been thinking, is this worth a vlog? And chat, right? I've been saving up a little bit since I got my new job. You know, your boy's been a bit financially responsible, especially after Christmas. He's going to be saving some stuff up, right? And I have gone and found 2 holidays, which I think I could do this year. That would be like the craziest goddamn thing I could film for this channel. It'd be an insane holiday, even more insane vlog. But there is the part in the back of my head that dead ass is just sat here like, I know my ass will vlog a bunch and then never upload it. But legit, I make my own law. So do I. It's called Neremik's law. If I make a bomb-ass video, it will take forever to get uploaded. Unless I'm editing it New Year's Eve in a rush, in which case, no, probably will see the light of day. Just how it goes. Okay, well those guys seem to have that, so I'll leave them to it, you know? As you do. Like, I guess I can help a little bit. But no, I was looking at these, right? I actually have the money to do both of them. And I'm interested to see if you guys feel particularly the way about either of them. Because I think both of them would be kind of cool. Even if you just watch this for the live stream, you know what I mean? Occasionally we can drop a video that's worth a watch. Even if it's not Genshin related or anything like that. Because, apparently, going to Japan this year, especially if you're British, is like mega cheap right now. At least mega cheap compared to the usual price. And I was looking up earlier today, kind of curious, because me and my friends have a joke group chat called Japan 2026, and we're not really planning on it, because it was originally called Japan 2024. You know, that shit's getting procrastinated to like to hell and back. But I was having a quick little look, you know, and I found, deadass, flight there and back from Japan, and 7 nights hotel, and a transfer to the hotel, for like £1,100. And that was like... And I was there like, deadass, the Neremik Japan vlog could happen, right? Because it's like, you know what I mean? That would be an all-time video. I feel like that would go insane. Because hey, your boy is practicing away at Duolingo. Very slowly, but you know, I am very slowly trying to actually learn their language. It's like, I can say very basic sentences. Like, nothing that I would naturally say in the course of a stream do I know how to say in the language, but the point stands. I know some things of some description. It's like, Korewa pots. That means that is a pot. No, sorry, this is a pot. See, he's learning. But yeah, I know. I was looking at it and I was just having a little think. I was thinking, that might be a really cool video. Stone. Bro. That's why I bring Baisu, so I just get beat up. You hold a clutch. But no, but the other one though, and this I actually think would be dead cool. So part of me wants to like have my yearly solo holiday or holiday with friends be in Japan, right? But the other one, the evil part of me, right? I found this other holiday that is 13 nights on a brand new cruise ship. Literally, so if I go on it, which is around the same price as this Japan trip, all things considered, with like money spent and stuff, right? It would be about the same, but I'd be the first person ever, or at least one of the first people ever, to go on this brand new cruise ship. And it's one way to America, so I can like go do stupid stuff in America again, which is like hold up his writing is fire type stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm you know, I'm a little bit excited at the prospect of both of them, so I think I'll do one of them this year, and I'm just, you know what I mean? I think just the idea of going on holidays with those, as cool as those and taking you guys with me would be pretty cool. And if the video does well, then maybe I'll become a travel YouTuber and get my future holidays all paid for. And I just have to say good things about the company, and then they'll send me again. Low-key, that has crossed my mind. We should probably do something about that. Or should we? Hang on, though, you... are a thing of proportions. See? My ball knowledge comes in handy. But yeah, I don't know. I've been looking at them recently, and I think your boy might just do it. I'm very tempted. What can I say? But time will tell. Oh, I probably should have like brought someone that could apply pyro a bit quicker. Oops. Oops. These things happen. We can wait. We can wait, can't we, chat? We're in no particular rush. Oh, there's 2 more of them. Maybe we are. Would you take helpful Genshin viewers, these you once said, to cheap trips? I mean, by all means, it's like, I'm not going to share a hotel with you guys because, like, you know, I'm not Colleen Ballinger, but it's like, I don't know. The thing is with being a semi-public figure is I do have to be careful saying when I am on vacation and stuff like that, which I famously am quite awful at. So like, I'll record a load of content for when I'm away, and I will lead in a load of the videos with, by the way guys, I'm recording this video to go out whilst I'm away. And it's like, you know, if you guys should, you know, hopefully I don't need to spell out why that's a stupid idea, but I can't help it. It's such an easy thing to yap about whilst I'm recording. But it's like, my yapping will be the death of me, but no, I'm very tempted. I mean, hey, if you want to go on a cheap holiday, and you got the money to go on a cheap holiday, then go on a cheap holiday. That said, cruising is cheaper if there's 2 people in the cabin, so on the one hand, safeguarding concerns and boundaries. On the other hand, I am a cheapskate, so I'm just being honest. Yeah, where are we going? I feel we're finding so much stuff. So stop. I can't go on, let's rest a while. Okay, we can rest a while. Valid. That's the thing, it's like, I understand, like, why they charge you double if you try to go solo on the cruise. However, no. Alpha Lights. The thing is it's like 13 nights, and it's like 1,350 for 2 people to share, and they're all inclusive with all the drinks. Now, I did the mathematics. I would have no bladder after said holiday. To be fair, last time I did that on holiday, I also didn't. Fun fact, chat, my entire family are heavyweight drinkers, and I just missed out on that gene, so if I get a whiff of alcohol, I'm like, eh. Which is always quite funny. Always get shown off at Christmas as well. Like, everybody else gets to like lunchtime, and they're like, you know, they're vibing, they're chilling. I've had 1 glass of wine, and I'm just like face planting a piano. Fun times at Christmas. I'm finally finished the quiz, yo! Why are you like doing it? Is it like a PowerPoint quiz, like a Hoot quiz? It's cool to hear though. You managed to get it done. I didn't mix that well enough. Good. You can tell the cold's kicking in because I do sound like a chain smoker of 40 years if I want to. No, what was it? I lost my voice a few months ago. I'm not sure if I saw the video of it, but I genuinely sound. I put it in the Discord. I genuinely sounded like a Danganronpa character mixed with like a male Marge Simpson, and I've never been able to find that voice since, unless I've been losing my voice. Oh, but yeah, no, valid Alpha Lights, very valid. Anyway, bum. Hello, Dura. I had no idea he was in this World Quest, guys. Look at him. He's so happy to be here. He's so happy to be here. You love to see it. Yeah, I love to see it. I need to get my fringe in check, man. It keeps like drooping too far forward, right? And then I get like a tiny strand of hair in the corner of my mouth, and it's like, nope. I'm not becoming a hair muncher. It's on Quote V. Ooh. I can't say I've heard of that website, but I'm gonna guess it's like a quiz website. I think you could genuinely see my brain buffering through the webcam there for a second. Holy moly. Bro had a latency on his thoughts. And then some. Okay, Let's keep time's a wasting. Let's get back at exploring these vaults, chat. Only been live 2 hours 20 minutes. Feels like we have been live longer. Oh, why is she doing all that? Why is she doing all that? Oh, thank you for all the likes over on the YouTube version of the stream, by the way. Again, we got 4 likes over on the YouTube Shorts version, and 5 likes over on the regular version. Thank you guys very much for the likes and all the subscribes and stuff. I do appreciate it. It does always ever mean that. You can make quizzes and fanfics on it. Yo! How do I not know about this? It sounds like the greatest website of all time. Okay, actually, to be fair, Quote V does actually ring a bell. But my friend group, of most of whom do read fanfics, they're all quite AO3-minded people. Oh. But hey, that's cool. Get you a website that does both, I say. Right, are we back in this main central room now? Investigate the strange machine. Oh, if you insist. That's not the strange machine. This is the strange machine. Are you going to give us our increased clearance level? I would hope so. That's cool, though. And I swear, I must have... If it's quizzes, I'm certain I must have done one on there at some point. But... completely, I just like, Paimon, does that make them distant relatives? Ooh. I will say, though, chat, and I was talking about my cold and stuff a little bit ago. And I don't want to jinx it. I really don't want to jinx it. However, it seems like my risk paid off. Because it feels like my mouth... Just for context, whenever I feel as I'm coming down with a cold or something, before it, like, goes all sneezy and coughy and stuff, what happens is, like, my throat gets quite dry. Like, it's not a sore throat, my throat just feels dry even though I've drank all the water. And I don't want to jinx it, but it feels like my throat is slightly less dry than when I started the stream. Which is, usually a good sign. I've beat a cold before it starts. So can we all cross our fingers and hope Mr. Neremik isn't gonna wake up in the morning sneezing? Because if so, you guys might get another stream tomorrow. In fact, chat, I'm feeling particularly generous because I've had quite a lot of fun streaming today. Oh, bye-bye. I've had a lot of fun streaming today. Do you guys want to know when I'm streaming tomorrow? It's a very special stream. It's something I do not stream often, but it is very fun when I do stream it. I have both Quote V and AO3, but I use the AO3 more, TBH. Yeah, well, I guess you can't make a quiz on AO3, can you? But, hey, fair enough. I mean, it's always good. Like, obviously, even if there is a main website for something, it's good that you at least have multiple. It's like, if there's just one website for things, then it's not, you know, nudge from the side to improve things. Or if it gets taken down, then it's like, where's everybody else go? I'm very tired and I've got work in the morning, so night-night. Good night. See you tomorrow if you decide to tune into our mystery stream. What could it be on? I don't know. All I'll say is I had to buy a lot of batteries for it. I don't know. Can you guys piece it together? Thank you for the Thank you for the emotes. Those certainly are a selection. But yeah, mystery stream tomorrow requires a lot of batteries. Specifically, it requires 4 batteries for the thing I'm going to be using. What could that be? Dance. Oh, you think we're going to be starting up the Just Dance stream, do you? To be fair, my sister did actually get Just Dance 2026 for Christmas. But, no, it's not actually. I don't actually have my Switch set up currently because my sister is playing Danganronpa on it currently, so she doesn't let me... No! I thought that as well. I thought that, and I thought, I'm not going to be weird and say, don't make it weird. Because I thought I'm not going to mention it, you know, not to like mess with the vibe, and then you said it anyway. God damn it. No, it's a video game. It's a video game. I'm not setting up the OnlyFans Hot Pub stream. You know, I'm not going to tell you anymore. I'm just going to give you a hint. I'm going to give you a hint because I'm evil. I'm taking away my assurance that I'd tell you what it is in full. Oh, I guess we can't get through. Lol. No. All I'm going to say is that there is a YouTube short of it, and there is a Twitch clip of it. Have fun. have fun. And it's not Minecraft. Those are your hints. Can you figure it out? If you figure it out, you get absolutely nothing. But, you know, my appreciation, I guess. Ooh. Hint. Go, go, go. What do you mean, go, go, go? It's... I don't know. Will you be able to figure it out? You got work in the morning, so you have your entire day at work tomorrow to figure it out. Insert place where you work here. Name. I don't got work tomorrow. It's great. And then I'm not working New Year's Eve as well, chat. Well, I say I don't have work tomorrow. I do. It's just YouTube work. Again, chat. I am quite tempted to do a batteries to charge up your skill at games. Unfortunately, I have not eaten a battery since age 6, so I'm not restarting that habit, unfortunately. As yummy as the first one was, my days of trying to play Who's Your Daddy in real life have come to an end. Though that may take like 4080, not 4. That's true. But what you don't know is that actually on my desk I got 1 loose battery and 2 packs of 8. And then I actually got 16 because they were on offer. And I work at Tesco, so I get 10% off, which makes the offer even better. Look, I can be good at games. Chat. I used to have a speedrun world record. I can be good at games if I want to be. Genshin is just one of those games where I don't want to be good at it enough to be actually good at it. But if I really want to be good at a game, I can be. Oh, to be fair, I love Tesco. I know. I don't even work for Tesco, but I get a discount there. Big up. Unspecified actual place that I work at. I could not work in a supermarket, so I do in fact work in a corner shop. And it's so peaceful, it's so lovely, and I certainly entertain all the customers, put it that way. It's dead ass. If this is so slim because the UK is a massive place, at least in terms of the amount of corner stores. If any of you guys came into work and saw me working, first of all, hi. Second of all, me on shift behind a counter serving people is like a full-on comedy routine. I have so much fun. Obviously, it's not something I'm planning on being there forever. Like, I don't work in a brothel. I work in a corner shop. But but when I'm on shift, it is like a full-on comedy routine. Everything's a joke, and anything that goes wrong, my first day. Sorry. I have fun. That does actually remind me, chat. I was yapping about, because I mentioned it. I was yapping about my days when I used to work in radio. Well, volunteer in radio. The other day. And I am actually going to ask my boss if I can get 1 day off a week to start volunteering in radio again. Because those of you who don't know, for most of this year, from like February through until September, I was a local radio host. I would travel down to Blackpool and do one. And the commute was very long. Then I'd do my show, and then I'd come back. But yeah, I might ask my boss if I can get like a set day off per week to start doing a radio show again. Because I enjoy doing it. It's like this, but I play music and, you know, take a break from yapping. And plan it more in advance. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Nice. Yeah, it was very fun. Anyways, yeah, you got to go to bed. But all I'll say is that if you're ever interested on the tiers for why I stopped doing local radio, the voice note is in the general chat of the Discord server. Join the Discord, guys. We have lovely conversations in there, and I did say to Stormbreaker yesterday because they asked. I am actually going to be trying to be in voice chat in the Discord server more often, as and when I can be. I might just be chilling, doing some editing. I might be playing a game or something, but I'm going to just chill in there and see if anybody joins. So, heads up. Because I figured, look, I got a Discord server, I might as well voice chat in it. And text chat, but you know what I mean. I figured, you know, I gotta make some effort to make sure the place is alive, so I'll show up. But yes, good night. Have a fun day at work tomorrow. I'm sure it's going to be epic. I'll have a fun day at my own work, on your behalf. And hey, Cat Gamer Boy YT, welcome on in, how you doing? Hopefully you're having a good one. We're finally doing our Sumeru Ruins Clearance Quest Exploration Doohickey Thingamabob, whatever you want to call it. At last, after like 84 years, he's doing it. And I'm very happy at that fact, if you can't tell. So continue exploring and look for an exit. Let's continue on then. Now, how are you doing? Hope it's good. Again, I'm long overdue to do this quest, so I'm getting it done. Because I got no one to save up for currently in Genshin, so I've got a bit more time to get the world quests I need to do out of the way that don't necessarily pay all too well. This being one of them. In fact, who is in the second half of this patch, chat? Do we know? Probably. And I've just missed it. Oh, okay, this is the way back. I see. Let's keep on cruising through them. Come on. No, you don't. Give me my chest. Again, oh. Exploration progress in Sumeru chat. On my Genshin account, unheard of. Unheard of. Insane. But hey, just gonna make sure I don't get burned up now. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Make sure I pick up these Dendroculi as well whilst I'm here. Again, God, the concept of this place not being stuck at 63% is insane. Proper 75%, jeez. I didn't realize it gave that much. Holy. But hey, you take what victories you can get. Okay, is that for here then? It is. And that unlocks... I don't know what that is, but I'm chilling with it, I think. I think. Alright, pick that up. Then I guess we just continue on with these. Just pop it where we need to. We'll set these guys on those. And we should be good. Gotta heal up though. Oh, hey. Okay, so we've done that. That guy is low-key trying to kill us right now. So we'll take him up. Since he insists so nicely, I guess we can. And, okay. I guess we just gotta rotate this thing until the game decides we can leave. Which I think it has. We'll check behind here for a chest, because I don't have a treasure compass right now, but, we should be good. Just, it's worth a look, isn't it? But I think by the time we're out of here, and I could be wrong, I think we're gonna be looking pretty good for this area of Sumeru Desert, which is nice. And obviously there's more parts of this quest as well, which means we can do all sorts more, which is always welcome. Fallen leaves adorn his night. Baisu, do your thing. And I don't mind if I do. Open the door to get out of here. We're not doing too bad, are we? In fact, it appears like we've made our way out of here pretty quick. So let's see what these guys have to say. I feel breeze close by. Keep going. We'll be out of here in no time. And yes, let's get out of here and wrap this up, and then I do want to actually have another quick explore through, because I think there was some stuff near the entrance when we first went in that I couldn't get because of the clearance. So, yeah, while these guys are having a quick yap, I'm going to finish off my refuel, because it is 12 minutes past midnight. And look, as much as your boy loves caffeine, as much as the next guy, I am not in a rush to be wired until 4 in the morning tonight. So I want to be up nice and early. I've got my end of year YouTube video to work on. And I am thinking I might make a little bit of a behind-the-scenes video to go along with it, because they're always fun to work on, those ones. Okay, there is 2 ways here. Am I? It's worth a look down here, isn't it, to see what's going on? A little bit of an investigation never hurt anyone. Although where? Huh. Oh, I see. So we basically just circle around, which is cool. Right, well, chat. Remind me in like a minute to teleport back to the start there and go get the stuff with clearance that I missed earlier on. And hey, Mo573, how you doing? Welcome on in. Long time no see, yeah. So it's always cool to see people popping in. Hopefully you're doing good. Again, we're doing, finally, the Sumeru World Quest I've put off for ages. And then I'm finally hopefully getting my Sumeru Desert exploration up a little bit more. Which, I mean, to be fair, we were on 63% a couple minutes ago. Clearance quest, maybe possibly coming in clutch for our exploration here. Though I am, of course, going to explore every crevice where we've just found ourselves, in the name of making sure I'm not missing anything. Should really know when to quit. Okay, is this going to be quest locked, or have I just stumbled into something which is going to pay quite nicely?
A familiar sight.
I hated that request. It was hell. I found Sumer had the most annoying hard request. It took forever. I agree. I don't mind this quest, but it's just one I put off for ages because I didn't know how to start it. If we're being candid, I kind of suck at sumo exploration. Mainly because I don't have clearance in the areas that, you know, primarily have their exploration tied to the clearance, so... Doing this quest is kind of like, you know, a long overdue thing for me to lock in and get done. So... Plus, you know, doing it works out well for me, I think. That said, what the hell? Ow. Oh. Oh. Right, let's keep Kazuha equipped then, because we can think. No requests anymore. Every map 100 requests and no more requests. Oh, that's cool. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I am extremely jealous of you for that. Well done. I cannot imagine that that was easy. So seriously, shout out to you for being able to pull that off. That is not something every player of Genshin can say. That is for certain. I wish I should be more like you. I should definitely be more like you. So I am. I'm certainly guilty of putting off my world quests, and that is putting it lightly. We're gonna go touch cell. Oh, okay, it gives us a bit more to see. I'm not sure why exactly we'd be wanting to. Oh, I see. It makes it just a bit easier to actually see where we are. Oh, no, it makes it permanent. Hmm, neat. I guess it makes navigating in and out a little bit easier as well. Look at us go, chat. Look at us go. Getting a big chest as well. Don't mind if I do. 10 chests and a little feather plume. Don't mind if we do, hey? You'll love to see it. Yes, I hate Genshin now and Dura, and I didn't get him and got more weapons. Oh, okay. You watched a 50-50 then. I made everything 100% for Primo since I'm a free-to-play player. Okay, there is absolutely nothing wrong with being free-to-play. I'm free-to-play on Zelda Sub-Zero, and... Well, yeah. Whoa. I mean, that's nice. I think I've walked into a world request that I'm not meant to do. But then, hey. We win these. We most certainly win these. Okay, look at us getting things done. Bada bing, bada boom. No, I feel that though. I remember there was a point in time where I quit Genshin because I lost the 50-50. It always brings you back eventually, I find. They're very good at that. I lost 50-50 on... I'm trying to think. It might have been Ito. Was it? Yeah, it was Ito, right? So, I really wanted Ito because I liked him as a character. Not necessarily because of how he played. And I lost my 50-50 on him. And then I spent money to get him at like 45 pity. But I kind of felt really icky afterwards, especially because I didn't enjoy playing him. My teams had no synergy. So I actually did put down Genshin for a decent bit after pulling Ito. Because I got him, but losing the 50-50 and then spending money to get him anyway was just like... It left a sour taste in my mouth, you know? So I took a little ways away until Sumeru was out and pretty much done with the story. I only always come back for story. Well, you see, you say that, but then you'll wander into one world quest, and then another, and then another, and then another. I would know, because I'm that person. I was very much that person with Nordcry. I need to be that person with the other areas of Genshin as well. I do want to pull you. I want to strive to actually get 100% wherever I can. Just, you know, to play more of the game and experience it. It winds me up a little bit that I've not done as much as I could have, so... You know, that's part of why I do these streams. Because I actually be in, you know, get some stuff done. Even if it maybe is not going to be the R&R request for a while, at the very least. At the very least, you know.
A well-deserved find.
Stuff gets done. Now, we have explored our first temple, and that took us from 63% exploration, I think it was, or 61, to 79, chat. I'm going to put my hands up and say it. I'm actually pleasantly happy with that. The voice system sucks, it's the biggest scam. Yeah, what's weird is, though, before Genshin, a lot of Gats just had an even worse polling system with, like without guarantees of pity. Which is, like... Wow. And I get that profitable, guys, but geez. Like, I remember back when I first started playing Genshin, one of my friends sent me a Reddit post about a guy that I think, on the Final Fantasy gacha, I think, got, like, really into it, and because there was no guarantees or pity or anything, he just got, like, destroyed by that system and spent a lot of money. So, at least with Genshin, like, if you save enough, you can guarantee you get someone. But, yeah, no, I'm free to play on Zenless, though. I've kind of, like, said to myself on there, I do not, out of the 3 main Hoyo games, I take Zenless the least seriously. So I'm never going to put any money towards it. Like, even on, like, free Google Play credit or something, I don't want to toss any money at it and see how my account ends up, because it's like, I don't play Zenless every day like I do the rest. I do not spend all my rest in Zenless like I do all the rest. You know, I kind of play it as it comes, and then I still think my account's in a decent state. But I kind of say with all Hoyo games, like, your account just has to be okay and you can clear most content, which is certainly the case for my Zenless account, because, bro, if you saw my Zenless account, you would weep. You would weep. Oh, my poor Whiter. I would never pay for a game who gives more weapons and characters. Yeah. I mean, also Zenless just doesn't release as many characters that I like, which is a shame. Like, again, in a Hoyo game, like, the majority of the guys I pull for are guys. Like, let's take inventory, chat. 1, 2, 3. Honorarily. You know what I mean? And we keep on going, and there's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Another one. Another one. It's like, so yeah, I think I'll say free to play in Zenless, but I do want to get back into it. Maybe not majorly, but, you know, catch up in the story and stuff like that, because I haven't built as much stuff in there as I should, and I feel as though, you know, keeping on top of it's just a nice thing to do, innit? But let's get that other quest pinned, because we have actually gone and done, shockingly, our first bit of our thing. We got a little clearance slate, which is always cool. I believe if we follow along with this, we can, leave Apogee Road and walk on the axis in the direction of the sunset. Kumenu Temple is there. Apogee Road. Do I know where that is? I mean, I'll get the screenshot first, because apparently I've not been here. Not seen it, what have you. Am I? This is near where I hit AR-60, isn't it? I think so. Okay, Abdu Road. Let's find that. Abdu Pit. So it's going to be Abdu... Yeah. Okay, let's follow this mysterious little quests thing. So... Oh, okay, hang on. Okay, so Abdu Road. Leave Abdu Road and walk on the axis in the direction of the sunset. Kumeno Temple is waiting there. So that would be, like, in the direction of the sunset, so never each road weeks would be west, so... What, it popped us out. I'm trying... Oh, because I teleported. Dang it, that's annoying. Yeah, so I'd be here, and then... Is it there? That must be Kumeno Temple then, right? Surely. Guess we'll see. We'll find out. The only character that I've skipped are Baizu and Dia. That is honestly very fair. Oh, okay. I mean, it's very difficult to miss that, isn't it? Let's cruise along then. Let's go explore another temple. See what we can find. Hopefully it's many good things. It'll boost my exploration for a good time. Yeah, I mean, I primarily got Baizu just because he works well with Sino. So, you know, I'm a happy customer when it comes to that department. No, to be fair, and I could be wrong in this, in Zenless Zone Zero, I primarily just pull for the guys, because I like them more. So I only have ever truly skipped one character in Zenless Zone Zero that I would care for, and that's Hugo. But I don't care for Hugo, so, you know, we win these. Because it's like, I got Lighter, I got Haramasa, I got all the boys. All of the boys. Is there gonna be any sort of clearance thing here? This is one of those places where it really feels like there should be some sort of clearance thing to get in. Unless maybe this is quest locked like the rest of them, maybe we need to actually go do it. Uniquest. Let's keep on tracking with that then. Navigate over and... Oh yeah, okay, absolutely the next quest is exploring that. But I am thinking, chat, I'm going to finish the Shifio off. Start this quest anyway. So, yeah.
Concern the results of
I'll drink it whilst these guys are yapping. But I am thinking I'm going to win soon.
run out sooner or later.
Again, me talking about my, the luckiest week or so I've had. Like, at least more so than usual. And then Sino dropping the "looks gonna run out" line continuously during the stream is oddly ominous, I've got to say. But yeah, I'm thinking I might do this intro cutscene, just see where this quest is gonna lead, and then pack it up. Because shockingly, another 45 minutes have flown by, and we've been live, well, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Which is kind of mad. And hello, how you doing, Art and Craft Edge? How are you doing? Ooh. Oh, I see. We set up a little camp. Okay, that's cool. Well, let's go find our boy. I mean, I guess it's a longer quest, but it makes sense that we set up little camps like that. But yeah, no, I think we're definitely going to exploring that place is like most certainly going to be part of this quest rather than something we do freely. But hello, how are you doing? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing good. You have quarters towards the latter half of the stream, but we are going to be going for a little while longer. So welcome on it. I'm in. Watching for so long. Again, appreciate you being here and just hanging out with us, Rixie. It feels like it's been much shorter. Yeah, no, that's the scary thing about these, is time does in fact fly when you're having fun. Like, what I want to do... And hey, welcome in Yuki Genshin as well. Everybody's here. Again, we start doing the clearance world quests and everyone's like, yo, he's finally doing it. It only took him, like, how long have these been in the game? 3 years? The word got around. He's finally gonna have more than 25% exploration in, like, what is it? Land of Lower Sector, I think it is. We'll get this cutscene. I'm have a check. Is it important? But yeah, look, I just started to watch this stream. Yeah, welcome in. When did you tune in, Rexy? I swear it was... I swear you joined around the 45-minute mark, right? So you've been here for 2 hours? Again, chat. Like, when I'm streaming Genshin, time flies by. It's crazy. Most of the reason I do stream Genshin as often as I do is because it's like... I feel the time passing if I'm playing it and not streaming it. But if I'm streaming it, bro, we're doing the world quests. It feels like the world quests are going like... Bam, 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 bam. I love it. I love it. It flies by. Genuinely does. I love it. It's so cool. Plus, I get to hang out with you guys. Makes it way more interesting than playing it solo, because you guys can fill me in on all the stuff I have no clue about. I finished 2 minutes around 22 minutes in, but I started talking much later. Yeah, that's fair. Again, I don't... It's always cool if people talk in chat, but if you just want to have us on in the background, I entirely respect that as well. Like, if you ever catch me leaving a YouTube comment or being active in a Twitch chat, that is a rare sight. Like if you see that, buy a lottery ticket. Like, because I do watch live streams, but I am the world's biggest lurker, right? Like, I got a friend, met them at Sonic Symphony a year and a bit ago now. Nostvox streams a lot of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds and stuff, which I have been tempted to maybe pick up. Possibly. Not sure if I'd stream it, but I want to pick up because I played the demo, I enjoyed it. But like, I tuned to his streams, I've been subbed to his Twitch channel for a couple months, and I just lurk his chat. I don't speak, but I tune in. I watch the boy play his Sonic Racing game, and I am zipped the entire time. And look, I'm not sure if he's live right now on Twitch. If he's tuned in lurking my stream, this would be a horrific, horrifying, like, Inception moment. But like, I have so many channel points, and I don't know how to, like, you know what I mean? It's like, I can't just turn up and redeem his top point award. But I could. It's like, bro is the professional undercover lurker. Can you give us redeem codes? Okay, I just checked, he's not live. He's safe. Can I give you redeem codes? I don't have any from hoyoverse, but, I'd say if I want redeem codes, I'd say just your best bet is to Google them, or get them from the special program whenever they are. Unfortunately, hoyoverse don't give me redeem codes to give to you guys. Yet. One day, chat, they'll let me in the Genshin content creator program. I don't know when, I don't know how, and I don't know if. But we'll get in there. The if is not a question, it's a matter of when. But let's take a sip, and my lid was on. But yeah, no, I feel that, Rick. See, I am a chronic lurker. Like, like it's bad. Again, my friend Wyatt, who was a mod for me. Same deal with him. He used to stream Armory Forge when I just have him on in the background and say nothing for like 3 hours, and just accrue channel points listening to the boy talk. It's like, seriously, I'm nasty. I'm nasty. So I get it. Always assume someone's watching if you two are a live streamer, because I could be, and I would never let you know I was tuned in. Or occasionally I'll jump scare you with a chat point redeem, but usually not. Right, let's finish off the street fuel chat, because it is midnight. I'm probably off to end soon, because again, my brother will probably want to go to bed at some point this evening. But thank you very much for tuning in. Do appreciate you guys' company as ever. Again, as I was saying, this stream flies by, and it is genuinely because, shockingly, hanging out with you guys while playing Genshin makes it a lot more fun, so the time flies by better. Who'd have thought? So cheers to that, everybody. He's gone and done it. He's finished another G Fuel. And yeah, I've said it a couple times this stream already, but I'll say it again. Hopefully you guys have a nice New Year and have had a nice Christmas, or whatever else you may celebrate. Happy Hanukkah, or I'm trying to think of the other holidays. Unfortunately, they're not coming to mind. What are the specs of your PC? Ooh, I can answer that. So, my processor is an AMD Ryzen 5800X. I have 16 gigabytes of Corsair Vengeance RAM, DDR4, I think. DDR4 or DDR5, I think it's 4 though. Yeah, it will be. And then my graphics card is a NVIDIA 3060 Ti. So, it's pretty good. It's pretty alright. I have it in an NZXT case with a Corsair power supply. However, it definitely could be better if I stuck it in a case that actually did not bake my computer alive, because it is... Look, it's a cool looking case, and I've had it ages, and it still looks cool and, you know, like new. But god, the airflow in it is awful, so my computer gets warm. Scarily warm. In fact, one time I did actually fry one of my power supplies because it got too warm. Fun Neremik fact for you. If you got a PC, clean out the dust in your power supply, because if it overheats, it will explode. Only the cleverest wisdom you will receive on this stream. Like, genuinely, there is a video on my YouTube channel, and it's still up. And I forget what it's called, but I think it's something like, my PC almost killed me, lol, and then in brackets, no video today, sorry, or some variation on that. So I was like, hey, that's weird, my computer's not turning on. And then, like, as I was trying to take it apart to find the issue, there's just this huge, like, spark from my power supply, and I was like, there goes my computer. But thankfully it was just the power supply. Terrified me at the time, though. And I was like, let me get the phone out, let me vlog this. Yeah, I am looking to upgrade my computer, primarily. In this next year, I want to get a bit more RAM. I want to get 32 gigabytes if I can, just to make everything run a bit smoother, because everything launches memory these days. It's crazy. So, that's on my agenda. I want to get some more RAM, maybe a bit more storage, like another SSD, and we'll see. But I'm in no rush to upgrade my actual graphics card and processor, because they do pretty good, considering all the stuff I throw at them. I just gotta make sure I'm not running games on like too high settings whilst I'm multi-streaming, and we're usually alright, so. I have an Intel i5 13 gen, ooh, and 16 gigabytes of DDR5, but mine is Integrated UHD. Oh, like graphics, right. Well, to be fair, integrated graphics aren't the worst thing in the world, depending on what you want to play. Like, back when I first started content creation, I did it on a Intel i3 laptop, integrated graphics, from 2013. So, but it was alright. It ran all the games I wanted it to at the time, which mainly consisted of Minecraft, The Sims 4, and SimCity, and occasionally Stonehearth if I felt like it. So there's nothing wrong with integrated graphics, because if there was, I would not have got my start making content, funnily enough. Well, I would have, because I technically started YouTube recording videos on my 3DS and then just uploading them directly. But when it comes to more traditional Let's Play videos, then yeah, if my laptop was not very good at the whole exporting videos thing, then yeah. And when I got started, it wouldn't started me on the path I'm on now. Jeez, that was 12 years ago. I think I still have that laptop somewhere. It was an Acer laptop, I remember distinctly, because my family would always buy Acer laptops, and then the charging port would always break, and like just leave them for dead. I do wonder though, like, and this is like a genuine wonder. I wonder if I took the hard drive out of that and plugged it in, and see if I could find any of my old videos on that. Because for context, I had a channel before this one. I started this one 2015, and then I had my first channel from like 2013, 2014. And I deleted a load of the videos on off that channel. So only like the last 10 are still up. So I wonder maybe if I took the hard drive out of that, if I find any of my deleted YouTube videos from back in the day on there. Can't say they'd be good, but it'd be interesting to see, because I deleted quite a lot, rather than just privating them, which annoys me to this day. I wish I had a PC. Genshin on mobile is just... I feel that pain. I feel that pain. The thing is, the only reason I have a good phone is to play Genshin and Star Rail on it on the go. Dead ass, I got one of the Samsung Folds, and the exclusive reason I have it is because I have a bigger screen to play Genshin on. Because I played it on my old Sony phone way back when, just before I broke it. It just fell on the floor and died. I was like, oh thanks. There goes my phone. I had it like 2 months. It wound me up, that did. I got it for like quite cheap off eBay. It was in perfect condition and then it just went splat. But yeah, I remember playing Genshin on just a regular phone. It's like you can't see anything because your thumbs are covering most of the screen. Can I play Genshin on it? What, an integrated... So just to ask, is it a laptop or a computer? I mean, even then, integrated graphics. I would say yeah. I mean, the thing is I'm very... We're just having a completely different conversation to what's actually happening on screen. So, chat. There are a few things I am a professor in this world. 2 specifically. If you ever need to know anything about speedrunning the game, Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward, or if Genshin Impact will run on your computer, I am one of the only people on earth you can ask about it, because I am disgustingly educated on both of those topics, for very different reasons. But no, so my ex-partner actually had a laptop that they wanted to play Genshin on, but they couldn't. They really wanted to play Genshin because Breath of the Wild is like one of their favorite games, and they were like, "Get me some of that yesterday." But their laptop was an AMD one, and we tried every trick in the book to make Genshin work on this laptop from like I want to say 2021, 2022. This laptop was from, and it worked. Was it smooth? No. Did it look nice? No. Was it a pain in the ass to set up? Yes. So, like, I'm coming to the conclusion, if you're playing, if you have a laptop made in like 2022 or onwards, it probably can run Genshin, just probably not on the highest settings. But I'm assuming since you've got DDR5 RAM, like, yeah, you should be able to handle it. Because you gotta think, at the end of the day, Genshin is a mobile game. Like, you know, it's quite well optimized. You might just run into the occasional issue of, like, space, which is a thing that happens. But I would say, you never know if you don't try. Just, be aware if it doesn't work. You might be a bit disheartened, because obviously Genshin takes a little while to install. But seriously, turn on the graphics settings. I mean, what we did when I was trying to get it to work for my friend is we found like the specific model of laptop he had, and then looked to see if anybody had done a benchmark test in playing Genshin on it. So they uploaded footage of them playing on that specific laptop, which a lot of people do, weirdly. And, yeah, I mean, obviously if the person on YouTube was able to play on it, or like one of similar specs and stuff, then like it would work on theirs, which it did. We were correct. And then we installed it, tweaked it, and it did run eventually. And then I remember they pulled Hazo and then like played twice and never again. And it was like, it's like, bruh. Seriously, I had that thing running Genshin at like a solid 40 FPS, and that machine did not want to run Genshin at 40 FPS. It was memories. Genuinely, most locked in I've ever been. Anyway, Ben's acting a little strange. Ironically enough, my ex's name is Ben. That is really funny. I had not clocked that was what it was called. I just gave an entire anecdote about how I tried to get Genshin to run on my ex's laptop, not realizing that in the background there is a character that shares the name of said person in the quest. That is divine intervention. I need to buy a lottery ticket. I in fact have a lottery ticket already bought, so I don't need to. The stars are aligning for Mr. Neremik this week, chat. I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is. But that is an insane coincidence. It's like, I feel like that one guy off TikTok, you know, there is no such thing as a coincidence. And then he, like, evaporates the woman by staring at her. That's a throwback. But, it's like, I don't know. The stars are aligned for Mr. Neremik this week. Why? We don't know. But I'll take it. Random, but Jet is so pretty. Hang on. You know you're onto something, actually. That is a banging haircut if I've ever seen one. I know, look at my hair and I think I'm an expert on haircuts, but like, respect where respect is due. Like, Terzard, not got it going on. Like, bro, you're clapped. Pack it up, go home. You're not ending up on the cover of Vogue. However, I see your vision. I see your vision. And whatever his name is, Mr. Terzard, I am a sucker for red and purple colour schemes, chat. I just am. Especially like a dark red with like a complementary colour, just nice. Just like serve me all of that, please. Waiter, more of that. Yeah, like, that's a good design. We should be fine if we stay close to Neremik, right? You clearly have not seen how I play this game. You are not safe when I'm around, Mr. Genshin NPC. Anyway, let's see what we got going on. Can we open any of these doors? No. Okay, this wants something dragging over here. You perhaps might have what I need? Okay, call me a little bit confused. See deep within the temple. I imagine this is another one of those where we'll need to... Oh, wait a minute! I said I'd wrap up earlier and I just didn't. No, there is actually... I said I'd go back and do the entire weird thought. I thought, oh, I'll have to backtrack and do this puzzle. I'm going to go do the puzzle I had to backtrack for in this temple before I forget, because I said I'd end stream soon, because my brother does want to go to bed. Tragically, I know, parting is such sweet sorrow, but, hey, we move. And, I just want to say thank you guys for still tuning in. Again, just a couple of viewers does really genuinely actually boost us towards the top of the Genshin category on YouTube, so thank you guys for tuning in. It really does always mean a lot. There is fierce competition today as well, so especially if you chose to watch us and any of the other streamers, I appreciate it. But there was something I needed to do in here that was like... It was like screaming at me before, like, you gotta come back and do this, I don't know. Did I... And I could be tweaking, but I could have sworn, like... was it in here? I swear there was a clearance, but there was... See, I remembered. Oh! Okay, well, I think I'm going to fight Mr. Genshin Impact. It's quite mean. Hey, we are 2 primos away from getting another wish, though. Hello, Temple. Yes, yes, I will pick up if you insist. But I think let's see if we got anything else like miscellaneous left to do, because I think I am going to end stream here. I will go ahead and buy that. Before I forget, let's buy these. Let's open as many as we can. Oh, obviously, because we did a little bit of our Spiral Abyss as much as we could, and we actually do have some stuff to spend on the Sumeru tree, so I'll wrap up, but I'll give us at least, you know, a fair amount of, like, what we say, like, outro time, winding down time for the stream, so we can say goodbye, but, yeah, as usual, thank you guys for tuning in. Seriously, appreciate it. It's, some fierce competition on the YouTube Genshin Impact streams today, but hey, we've done pretty well for ourselves, especially because we've, not streamed for a little bit, so it's been cool seeing some familiar and new faces in our chat. Let's cruise along. Again, hopefully your quiz pops off on, Quest 5, or whatever that website was called, Trixie. I mean, I feel as though, like, I'm not that clueless at Genshin to fail at a quiz like that, right? Or at least bomb at a quiz. There's like a top 5 statement you say before completely sucking at something, but hey, if you let me know when it's out, I might give it a go on stream. Why not? Something different, something cool to do, but still in line with what we stream. Why not? Why not? Oh, I'm in co-op. We can't be doing that, can we? Let's go see. Do we get any funky stuff for finally doing our clearance quest? Again, the title of the stream, very accurate. Let's hang out, do some quests, and yap. And what did we do, chat? We hung out, we did some quests, and God did we yap. I can send you a link sometime. Go for it. Again, I assume on Quest 5 if your username is the same, if I like have a look of like guess the Genshin Impact character things or something like that, I could find it. You know, I do have vague miscellaneous detective skills I can use. I say that as though just looking for a username on a website isn't just like the most easy thing ever, but why not? Something still on stream. Again, why not? Although, before we go, chat, you see that? I see that. We both see that. I've been talking about how I've had a pretty lucky week this week. Well, it's not even been a week, it's been like more than a week now, but I've been getting quite lucky. Call me Daft Punk, I guess, the way I get lucky. It's on Quote V. My name on there is A Mary X, not Rixie. Okay, that's going in here. I'll remember that. I don't remember a lot of things, but that I will. Now, we got 2 standard banner wishes, chat. And we have 59 pity. We could clutch up now. We could. Now, I don't want to jinx myself, but I think I just jinxed myself. Is the other one going to be a purple or a gold? 61 pulls in now. See, I got cocky. And it was my undoing. Boiled its last. Brought back down to earth. Now, anything else that needs doing in here? It does not look like it, but I am very quickly just going to check. So obviously, weekly reset is in a couple minutes. Just going to triple check that I've done all my weekly bosses and done my commissions. Not commissions, weekly requests and reputation. There we are. Because, you know, you guy likes his progress. And to be fair, we are blitzing through Sumeru. Like, even if we have already done it, I can check and show you guys. Like, I did not realize just how much motion doing the requests as well has on your reputation. So he says he's got some new commissions. He doesn't. However, we are actually reputation level 8, which is super cool because that means we're one away from that beloved Dintro treasure compass, which should come in insane levels of handy. But like, seriously, I think we were like just shy of level 6 last week, and we blitzed through it this week. So, hey, shout out to us. Mr. Off-Camera Neremik actually clutched up and did some stuff. And just checking my bosses for the sake of checking bosses. Again, I think just cover all bases. Yeah, we actually have spent them all. So it's going to reset. I will do a weekly reset stream at some point next week. But tomorrow is a special live stream. So for those of you who have stuck around to the end, as a special thank you for sticking around with us this long, just before I wrap this up, we're going to zoom in on Mr. Sino. Tomorrow's stream, all your hints. It's something I've streamed before and that there were clips of on Twitch and YouTube, and require batteries to play. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Christmas time, so I figured I would treat you all to something very funny, and something I definitely do not do often, though I used to do quite often back in the day, funnily enough. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, should I not come down with the world's worst cold, we will be streaming Wii Fit. So be that. There might be a few twists, but it'll be a fun one. It'll be a very fun one. Will he be cooked? I believe the last time I played that live on the stream was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, so it's been a long time coming, but I figured treat you guys over the festive period. Let's bring out the big guns. Thank you, Sino.
But I'm not the best judge of other people's sense of humor.
Thank you. As we were, though, that's what we're going to stream. Special hint just for you guys. We're doing it tomorrow, though. It's going to be a damn good one. Be there. It'll be, if anything, very funny. Have to figure out how to set up my webcam and stuff in advance, but it'll be good. Also, I've entirely forgotten the fact that Mr. Jazza has been behind us the entire stream. Well, am I going to elaborate on why that is? No. So, see you all tomorrow. Health pending. Again, I think I fought off the cold, which is nice, but time shall tell. But yeah, gonna go and do some other stuff the rest of my evening. Thank you all very much for joining me. Appreciate it. Apologies for the streams over the last 2 weeks, but we should be getting back into the rhythm with them now. Thank you very much for tuning in. And yeah, until next time, bye-bye.